the strobe lights. Let me see yours and you can see mine. Just a little hit, get me out of my mind. It gets slippery sometimes. It gets slippery, so slippery. Cry me out of my misery. Let it rain, let it pour, let them fall to the floor like. So why don't you dance with me? Be my distraction, be beautiful catastrophe. I don't wanna feel a thing. Be my distraction, be beautiful catastrophe. I'm leaving all my tears on the dance floor. What was I sad for? Make me forget why I even wasted all these tears on the dance floor. What was I sad for? Make me forget why I even wasted all these tonight. I'ma scream, I'ma shout, I'ma give myself one last cry. Tonight, I'ma somebody know, cause I'm over you for the last time. I'm leaving all my tears on the dance floor. What was I sad for? Make me forget why I even wasted all these tears on the dance floor. What was I sad for? Make me forget why I even wasted all these tears on the dance floor. What was I sad for? Make me forget why I even wasted tears on the dance floor.
She wanted my heart, wanted my soul, wanted that loving, but I ain't tryna hold on to a heart to see it fall. Girls hold on to the thought so tight, holding on for her life. I just might have to give it to her for one loving night. She whispers so soft, said to my ear I love so much. I say you just wanna get my pants, cause I'm about to get that done. She says I like it fast. I say why you gotta rev my gas. Next thing I know I'm standing in my front door trying to stop my hands. I just wanna take your picture, go ahead stand there in the door. Let's get naughty, take your body to the floor. Do that thing or make it drop. Come over and show me more. Hold me softly, I'll keep going till you're screaming and you're blowing. We live for that rush, and we rush for that love, and we love for that warmth that just traps up your heart and you're back to the start again. That just traps up your heart and you're back to the start. She's dripping to the core, says to me, can I explore your body, feeling exotic, and I just need a little talk. We start off just by touching, then we go on to rubbing. She says, I'm on top, let me ride. I say, I'ma give that loving. I thought you could take it fast. Yeah, you like it when I slap your hands. Take it all, I'ma go deep, keep it so sweet one night to make it last. She's close, I'm about to ride. She can't open up her eyes. I'm driving deep in her body so weak and I can't let go inside. I just wanna take your picture, go ahead stand there in the door. Let's get naughty, take your body to the floor. Do that thing or make it drop. Come over and show me more. Hold me softly, I'll keep going till you're screaming and you're blowing. We live for that rush, and we rush for that love, and we love for that warmth that just traps up your heart and you're back to the start again. And she prayed for the love, so I stay and we run. Says a wish on a star that just wraps up her heart. We were trapped from the start, so we live for that rush, for that rush, and we rush. No, 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 no. Why?
Good morning. Good morning, chat. Hello. Good morning. It's me. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. I hope you guys are well. I hope everything is going smoothly. I hope you guys miss me, honestly. If I'm being honest, I hope you guys miss me at least a little bit. So, yesterday, last time I was streaming, I, we cleared, but I didn't stream it. It was on Birdie's stream. I did send everyone over to Birdie. If you guys are interested in the clear, it's Dolly Birdie _. Go watch her VOD and see our clear. But we did clear M4S, so now my raid days are mostly free. I'm pretty sure that we're just doing re-clears and trying to get everybody the mount for M4S, but that's pretty much it now until the next set of raids comes out. So most of my days are not going to be interrupted by raids, which is nice. No rushing. Yeah, so it's RP day today. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what day of the week it is, actually. It's Monday. Yeah, it's RP time. So, we get to have fun. Not that raid isn't fun. Raid is fun. But during the subathon, it was really difficult to try to balance stuff I wanted to do for a subathon versus raiding. So, anyway. We're done with that. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I had anything else to say. I took some time for myself and I chilled. That was pretty cool. That was nice. Nice to have a day off. And that's it. Hello, Deshi. Hello, everybody. I hope that you guys have had a good day or night or morning or something. All right. Roleplay. Roleplay, 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 roleplay. Uh-oh. All of this is about to load in at an exponential rate and scare me. Ah, there it is. Oh, good. It's good that you guys couldn't see it. It was scary. My bad. Yeah, I saw the picture. What am I doing? Not what I'm doing. Nice. Nice. My hand is phoned again. T-phone home.
Gonna be coming up now.
Going up the ladder.
Running southbound on foot due to construction.
Skylar's the employee of the week. Oh, also, we're 58 subs off of
southbound along the
main goal. Which is pretty pog. That's kind of crazy, actually.
They're going up a ladder. They're going up a ladder.
They're going up a ladder, guys.
I'm sending it.
Go
Ow,
on.
my lung.
I don't know which way they went.
They went down the ladder, westbound. They're on ground.
Direction?
Westbound. I've got eyes on them. Continue northbound. They're back on the train tracks.
M74 1041.
Do you mind?
Welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you.
On Chum Street.
Dispatch 3 Lima 17 1041.
This is going for Cubs.
Welcome
Stay
aboard.
resistant!
Anyways, they're gonna be doing a verdict for a murder case here at the courthouse. Once the judges come back, I'll announce when the judges are coming in. We're gonna need a lot of officers here at City Hall.
Down
Anyways, when we make that
7476.
request. We don't need it right now, but when we make the request, we'll need lots hands on deck.
Copy that.
Oh my god, E-resistant.
I'm watching for the stratum, but I haven't seen anything.
$195.
Huge.
Hey, nice job.
You.
Guys, you guys
on
should wait.
the car and the 13 Bravo.
Just
I
got
should
out of the
wait
car.
until they want to come and get me. Or should I drive on my own?
Original car was fully documented, nothing in it, but left to the scene to come help with the pursuit after the Bravo. It was stolen.
Especially in the 17 Aubrey in Buffalo. Let me know if you need me.
Hello?
Oh,
What's up, Grape Cedars?
Alright, Genesis, do you want to start a report for this?
Oh!
Whose car am I in?
I could wait, or I could not wait. Actually, is there a restaurant open? No. That might have been Moose instead of Harold. I don't know for sure though.
What's the 20?
That's Harold.
place in Chum Street.
We're
getting loaded up, though.
How are we looking for AOs?
Only
we just need
195.
one.
I was gonna say, you know, we could help out at the station because we know what's happening, you know.
Big ass wait.
I'm gonna just go down
I'm gonna
because
transport
there's a
myself
lot of
past
grape cedars. I don't
Friday
think that we can
Motion
climb cars
and
much.
Ratchets to the station, right? Thank you so much for the backup, Genesis and Ty, and I think Brock is very nice. Thank you.
Of course.
Genesis is gonna come to Grapeseed as with the 95. So
Alright.
yeah, 76 to Grapeseed.
10-4. Reports up.
I'm gonna go
Golf
fuck
gang
myself and go
vandalizes.
back.
Nice.
I'm gonna
I'll throw my
just
statement in there.
go
Delta
back.
0, transition back channel 1,
Thank you, Ty.
Hi.
anytime.
Status on Ratchet.
He's chilling in the passenger seat of the car.
Knee deep in the passenger seat.
Exactly.
Oh, hello.
Great song. We didn't get to finish our
William is at the
conversation
Country
again,
Courthouse
Harold
for
and Pat.
I know.
What the fuck? Okay.
True. Also, everyone on the frequency, just like a soft reminder, not really a do your job, but just a reminder that we don't need like
Damn,
more
20,
than
we'll be
2 people
38 with
chasing a
a
95.
silver colored motorcycle north of British,
Yeah.
Iowa. I saw one time.
It's 2 for 1.
CR14 is it?
What did this
Also,
guy do
our card is
again?
for-
We'll check at the station, but vandalized cop car and then evasion.
Harold, what's your 20?
76 to Creep Sheet.
Fuck, okay. Alright. We're gonna be a bit delayed.
Alright, that's okay. Oh. Sally, you want to rage roll?
Yeah? What's up?
What are you going?
I just woke up. I'm walking in a circle.
Keep doing that. I gotta show you something.
Okay.
Bad news. We're gonna be more than slightly delayed.
Ta-da! The fix still works to get my phone unstuck from my hand. Hello, Myth.
Everybody follow
3 Sierra 74 from 4 Grapeseed 95.
Send it.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you go to the Southside Mega Mall and buy a repair kit, and I'll give you the money, and then bring it to our 20 on the
Doing
freeway
pretty
entrance,
good.
the Los Angeles Freeway entrance, please.
Whoa!
I fixed the problem.
Whoa! Fancy sideways living room.
That's what I was doing. It didn't start sliding because I nailed it all, you know.
That's
And all you've got,
perfect.
like, like a little living room, you've got, sofa, you got a coffee table, I put
Oh, yeah,
some
Harold, the bridge.
fires
Got a
on
good
it so you
view.
can document. You got
Oh
an
yeah,
amazing view.
the boar ate the bridge.
Yeah, the boar ate one of the planks.
The boar ate the planks.
The boar that ate Brantley's hand and ate one of the
this is,
bridges.
I got you a laptop. Oh, hard time.
We're at the station with the 95 now.
Bring him in. I'll show you where all the processing stuff is,
Prime gargoyle territory.
in case you don't already know.
Take a look at the tape. You should be able to just grab your MDW from it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, here's the scene. I might move the beanbag pack a bit. But I thought, why not we make a roof, living room? I do want to do the plan of getting more of those pads and probably properly flattening it out, but sideways good for now. Oh,
I like it. It's nice, Harold. Good job.
oh. I also
Good
don't know if you like
nailing.
yoga, but yoga mat. It was just, it felt right. That's
I like it.
We're processing golf gang downstairs, because
What did they do
they tried
now,
to vandalize
this
the
time?
creepsy car.
Those motherfuckers.
Did the orange mask use the golf club in any way?
Hi, Ratchet.
No, he just brandished it. He just brandished the goof.
Which one of them
Alright.
hit the car?
Oh, they beat the car up with the golf club?
Yeah, one
You
of
like
them
our
hit.
rooftop living room, Ratchet? Isn't that fun? Harold nailed it down.
2 Sierra 27 at dispatch. There's going to be no suspects on scene. Latest 37s are going to be code 4. Maybe
It's amazing. This is home. I love home. This is home.
It's nice, right?
Just so nice.
It's very nice.
Hi, little Ratchet.
Was the orange one ever the one driving the first
You're
car?
so cutie. Yes, you are. Oh, baby.
Whoa! Oh shit, I just left you in here. That's on me.
I mean, golf getting hit like this car that broke down with their golf clubs. So like, I mean, if you want to hit intentional obstruction of justice, I mean, it's up to you.
Gonna help
but
getting down, Ratchet?
Vandalism of
I say there's
What?
it's
There's
more
no
I
vandalism
agree.
of
obstruction.
government property.
Yeah, we had some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, vehicle is
I don't
documented
know what the
on the
scratch
report
means.
now.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe a yes.
Right, careful.
Be careful.
Ah! Ow. Saved your life, Ratchet. Ow. That is not...
Alright, we're on the way back up.
Ow.
I'm going to Sandy very quick.
I think I broke a rib.
And Nash, before he goes in.
I'll be fine. What the fuck is this monstrosity? What is this? What is this?
Harold, is this you? I think I arrested you.
What?
Apparently, this man's DNA is linked to you. I think this is your
Take my
doppelganger.
DNA? Huh? Without my consent?
Not
I
a
asked him
good
for
look.
consent.
Ah, God. I think, not Carol.
Sally and falling on her face. Name a better duo. Actually, name a better duo for real.
Oh, I just got fired by Harold. All right.
Oh shit. Thank you for your service.
Let's go see.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Eshi, thank you for the dono.
I'm running it real quick.
Ugh. My lung.
That's Shadow? I'm gonna kill it.
What the fuck?
It's Ratchet.
That's not Shadow, it's Ratchet.
That's Ratchet. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna kill it.
Yep.
No, you're not.
That's the same. This is Digby Dog Track.
It's me, Little D.
Little
We're
D.
like-
Who's Big D?
Digby
I don't know.
jail track. Prison.
Well, his state ID does have 95 in it.
It was funny.
It has 95 in it, and you're a 95.
All right, Mr. Dog Track.
Please, call me Big B. That's my father, who's also in jail.
Who's also in jail.
Okay, Big B.
Please, call me Cat on account of a mask.
Okay, Cat.
Mathing, mathing, math, mathing, math. And
Count your days, Cat. There can only be one.
Hey, can you go to the back of the cell real quick?
More math.
Sam 2038.
I already seized his
issue.
lockpick, and I'll let him know why.
You should also seize the golf club because that was evidence.
What's it?
Yep, they beat the car with a golf
They
club.
did. They beat the car
Alright.
with the golf clubs.
You're getting a bunch of cups.
What the hell?
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of cups.
Cup that guy.
You should recycle, man.
Well, you can throw.
Can I throw them at you?
I got the golf club.
Okay, I was making sure.
I gave him a bunch of cups though.
Alright, come to
So he's
the
probably gonna
couple
try to throw
bars.
cups at us. Just fair warning.
Oh yeah, I told
They
him.
are empty. They're empty cups.
Just like your brain.
My brain is kind of empty.
We have golf gang here at the
Oh,
front.
fuck.
Hell yeah! Golf gang! It's golf gang! Rescue us!
Bonk. Stay inside, Ratchet.
I'm Harold. They made a mistake.
What is going on out there?
Rescue us.
Rescue op, free to go.
Yeah.
Also, came out of our cars and threatened with animal cruelty. I'm paying that fine off.
Hi, girlfriend.
Hi, girlfriend.
Good.
Fine, we'll leave.
It's my last day today before I go to Cupcom.
I know.
Good job.
I'm gonna squeeze ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna squeeze
I'm only
ya.
gone for a week and a half, though, and then I'll be
That's
back.
a long time.
I know.
That's like
You know,
years
how
in
you-
this city.
And it's like
Skylar,
what,
big ass. Do
like
you know if
10
the
years.
cat that we got in custody was the driver?
I'm unsure.
Harold.
I'm also not sure. I
I don't know. I got
think it was, though.
temporarily
I think it
promoted.
was
Oh, he's
Gray Street that was driving.
at
Yeah,
he's in a meeting.
picked
I
up.
got temporarily
Guys
promoted to
got
corporal
picked up.
today.
What do you mean
Out of
temporarily?
the, passenger
Just for
seat
the
when
day.
he ran
Why?
Originally.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so, because as I was chasing him.
Yeah.
So he's got the orange hoodie, right?
Okay.
Everyone. got temporarily
Congratulations.
promoted.
Okay, yeah, he was the
Thank you.
passenger in the original cargo.
Knee deep in the passenger seat, and you're reading me out. Isn't casual now.
Why are we? Why? What? Always.
That's a
with her.
Chapel Roan
yeah,
song.
always with her. Yep.
Every Chapel Roan song is "Man, I love having sex with women."
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, it's a
just
good
in
vibe.
different shades.
It is
It's a good vibe to have. Literally, I go through the Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess, and it's literally "Man, I love having sex with women," just in different fonts.
Is there like a
Wait, you can tell what font
super
somebody is singing in? That's a
rainbow-colored
cool
font?
skill.
All of them are like
which
rainbow
one's the
colored.
super
It's just...
rainbow colored font? Which one's the vibrant one?
Oh,
Give me a recommendation for the most vibrantly gay song so I can listen to it.
from Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
Probably Red Wine Supernova, to be honest, is like the or Naked in Manhattan, good song. Touch me,
Good
touch me,
title,
touch
too.
me.
That one seems pretty on the nose.
Yeah, or Good Luck Babe. I mean, Good Luck Babe is basically like, lol, you're in love with me, I'm a woman, you're a woman, but then you're gonna go marry a man because you hate yourself just the right amount.
Oh, that's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, but it's upbeat
Is that
though,
me
so
and
it's
Tinker?
good.
Wait a minute.
Damn 20. I'll be
Yeah.
76 killed up there with Joey.
Good luck, babe. I said that to you. I'm pretty sure I said
You
that
did.
to you.
Pretty much in those words.
That was before the song even came out.
That's just how iconic you are, Skylar. You were saying it before it was cool.
Yeah. I like
Maybe
Chapel
the
Roan
lyrics
before she
got
was...
written by you secretly.
Great. Which one are you listening to now?
I'm listening to My Kink is Karma by Chapel Roan because it makes me think of Jacob because it's really funny.
You know that was the first
The
song I
Twilight
ever heard
Vampire?
by her.
What'd you say, Big Gav?
The Twilight one?
Damn 20, 23.
That's the only Jacob I know.
No, Jacob Markovich. I used to work with him and he called me a whore for 3 months and I only got what I
What a
wanted
piece of
because I
shit.
slept with the, like I slept with people, and that's how I got things, i.e. Tinker. I slept with Tinker to get things, and that's how I got my position and shit done. And I was like, what?
Did you tell him to go die in a ditch?
I told him to get fucked, and he shouldn't be saying that to me, and then he continued to say it until I, like, called him out in front of everyone after he kept continuously calling me a whore and a slut in front of everyone. And then I was like, I've had it. That's it.
It's not cool.
And then...
And nobody else was
I don't know where Pi is. Pi does what Pi wants.
No one was, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I brought it to, like, iCommand, and they were like, this is a HR thing. We're gonna pass this over to HR. But then HR never got notified, so... Yeah.
I'm sorry
Anyway.
you had to go through that, Skylar.
It's okay. And then Q talked to me the other day, and then she was like, I'm gonna fire him. And I said, thank you. After 9 months, I feel like I have closure.
Whoa, this song is perverted.
Sounds like stolen.
What do you mean?
Whoa, I heard you like magic. I got a wand and a rabbit.
Got a wand and a rabbit? Yeah.
I know what those are. I know what those are now. You showed me what those are. I know what those
Salena.
are.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I know what those are.
Yeah.
Wow.
This came
Big
up on
Ass
my
has got
Discover
some
Weekly
great,
earlier.
some
It's
great.
gonna be 38.
Thank you.
Southeast Bay City incline. Pure blue car by one time. 014 attached.
Hey, you know the guy in the warrant section on the dashboard named Benjamin
right
Madrid?
around the corner. Gonna
Yeah, I look at
Why
that
does he
every
look
single
so
time.
pretty? Why does he look
motorcycle,
so
pink
pretty?
jacket, black helmet, right
It
up
doesn't
the
look
road.
real.
Wait, which one?
The 1060 call it.
Benjamin Madrid?
Copy that. Yeah, it seems like he's waiting here.
Like his photo is so
He's right on top of Bay City Incline.
It is my turn.
really, really
I don't know.
pretty.
Scroll down and look at Bray Loomis. That's a good
All right,
picture.
here's an update, fellas.
Hey.
Be advised, Harper Gross and another
He looks so
member
fake.
are also here.
Ah,
That's not a real picture. It can't be.
can't be.
What are you looking at?
Lima 1776.
Bray Loomis on the Warren's dashboard. That picture doesn't look real.
You all want to help me with something in a minute?
Sure.
Yeah, be
What
advised,
is
we got
it?
Harper Gross, another
Genesis is
individual,
secretly
red hair,
on her solo
and I
eval. She just
believe,
doesn't know it.
Joe
You wanna ask
Waiting
her
up
some
top.
questions to see if she deserves
They're
to be
all
solo?
forming to see what happens. So
Sure.
be careful, fellas.
Yeah, I can do that. What kind of questions you want? Serious ones or silly ones?
I want big ass questions.
What's that, 20 again?
Killian, thank you so much for the 9
Bay
months.
City
All right,
Incline.
so
Got it.
So a mixture of both.
Yeah, I want morale sergeant questions.
You've done Joe Cool.
I like that.
I can cook those up.
Actually. So we need a unit up there just to cover us.
I
Yeah,
love
but head
those
on
types
top
of
of Bay
questions.
City
Those are
Incline.
the only answers I care about.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
right?
obviously
That's
you
what
should
I'm
be a
talking
good
about.
cop too, but like, you know.
1034, top of Bay City Incline.
I agree.
From Lima
Hello.
1743, top of Bay City. Oh, Joe Cruel just dropped down on his bike and he fell off a bit.
All right. Do you think they're done in there? Do you think they're good enough at their job to get whoever that was out of here? Or you think they're still yapping?
What, the 95?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, okay. All right.
Joe Cruel went back on the
Yeah,
bike.
I
But
told
I'm
her
just
that-
gonna go stare at Genesis until they notice.
Be advised, they got eyes on Harper Gross
Let's
in
do
their
it.
car with another individual
Vehicle
right
taken
on
off,
top of
vehicle
the
taken
car.
off.
Go, kitty, go.
Southbound Bay City Incline, very low speeds.
Be advised, Joe Cruel just passed Bay City Incline.
Then come on to Bay City Incline now. Yeah. stopping.
Doug, look to your left. There's Harper Gross running, and there's the other person in Harper Gross's car.
She's probably gonna get in the car here. She's rolling.
We can always try and box it in. You guys want to go for a box?
Sam 74.
Affirm.
Let's do it.
Sticking up again.
Lima 17 is gonna stay behind. Just listen to radio for interference.
That's 10-4, appreciate it. We'll be taking a left north on Liberty Street. Another left, Cougar Avenue westbound.
You have 2 units on that pursuit with only 1 occupant, correct?
Yeah, that's 10-4.
Alright. Sam 74 will be around the corner, watching what happens with the other 2.
Then we're gonna be southbound Bay City.
She keeps circling her friend zone. Just doing loops around their friends on BCD.
For Genesis to notice that I'm staring at him.
You on ambush out the window?
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
She's making gun sounds.
They're also staring in the other window too, but they seem Genesis seems a little oblivious.
So funny. Well, you got full binoculars out.
Yeah.
I'd use the binoculars to get like really
Yeah, at
close
this point, they're just gonna toy with you.
I can't believe she hasn't noticed.
It's your call.
yet.
You wanna go for box?
She's not very aware for a police officer.
I've seen you
Oh.
the whole time. I just don't
Oh
want
my-
to see anything.
Oh.
Hunter, it's up to you.
So you're not
What
really
the-
okay
Stop
with
it,
your
you don't
team
go for
members,
box.
huh?
No, when you're being weird, you can just walk up to me and ask me. Hi, Brockbauer.
Hi. Hey, we gotta go out here. Come on. Come out here.
The blue vehicle is now heading northbound BCD towards detail parafframing.
Sam 74 attempted to connect.
My vote is squatchy.
Yeah.
That's
very
right.
important.
You gotta come and pop a squat. Cause we gotta have a chat.
Go, kitty, go.
Come on
Going
up,
on to Great
Ashes.
Ocean Highway,
You can
northbound.
ask questions too.
Is there another channel open we take to?
Okay, Genesis.
Yeah, we can go to 2, I believe. Let's try 2.
10-4.
It's okay. It's okay. The cadet table is just a state of mind, like little Jizz. You know, she sits there sometimes if she's feeling like a cadet, which is right now. What about you, Genesis? Are you feeling like a cadet?
I am one.
But do you feel like one inside?
I'm an officer of the law.
Correct answer. Next question. If you could have only one ice cream flavor for the rest of your whole life, what would it be?
Vanilla. Because you can mix many flavors of sprinkles on it.
That was a dangerous answer, but you did kind of redeem it at the end. But if you just said vanilla, I'd have to disown you.
Oh, yeah, because, you know, I don't really... Because, like, if you could put, like, gummies on it, you could put, like, sprinkles, any kind of things, like chocolate bars, chocolate crumbs, and it works well with vanilla.
Okay, if you go to the ice cream shop, how many scoops do you get?
I just buy a tub so I don't have to keep going back to the ice cream shop, and I just scoop them myself.
With or without waffle cone?
I don't think they sell the waffle cones by themselves.
All right,
But you know, if I wasn't getting a tub,
to the ice cream store.
if I had to go to the ice cream store every time, I would get a waffle bowl.
Ooh, waffle bowl is a good answer. Okay, what's your favorite kind of frog?
The one from Frogger.
Describe it to me.
I really want to play
Using
Frogger.
only no
All of a sudden.
colors,
Sure, right.
only descriptions of the color.
Kind of looks like kind of like the color of Yoshi.
Okay, but like what else? Is it just the color of Yoshi? Does it have spots? Does it have freckles?
No, they couldn't get it was low graphics at the time. And we're talking about the first Frogger.
So you're one of those retro kids, huh?
Actually, I don't like retro. Ooh.
Dispatch 2 Sierra.
So retro.
10-8 has additional requested.
So you
additional
don't
assistance and requested at courthouse.
have a VHS player.
No, I know what a VHS player is, and I still have some VHS tapes, but I don't have one. It's probably in my house, dusted.
What's your favorite VHS tape that you own? And is it Space Jam?
I think it's probably Up.
What?
You have Up on VHS?
Not on
Yeah.
VHS. What the?
Okay, note to self.
That's the
not very
Monsters,
with the
Inc.
time. Okay. If you could only see 2 colors for the rest of your life, what colors would you pick?
Grayscale.
What?
Actually, you know what? Monochromatic, what is it? Monochromatic tan.
So you
just
want to
like
see
a
life?
sepia filter on everything?
Yeah,
Pretty
shades of
much.
beige?
Like, have you ever played Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005? Basically that.
You play a lot
Genesis
of
told
video
me-
games.
Yeah, Genesis told me she knows nothing about cars, but then proceeds to tell me all about video games.
Well,
having to do with
Mr.
cars and other
Mr. Bauer
cars.
keeps thinking I'm some person who's in the know of everything, apparently.
As we're driving down the street, you're describing exactly like the axles and wheels and body
That
kits.
does sound very car person-esque,
That
Genesis.
sounds
Can you
car
please explain
person-esque.
yourself?
Well, I just read everything, you know?
Do you have one of those perfect memories like that guy from Suits?
I never watched Suits.
Okay, you never watched Suits, then how do you let's see,
Suits
how
or
do you
Suits? What
object
is
in court?
Suits?
Suits. You know, like the thing you
Oh.
wear.
I thought you were saying soups.
Why would I
don't
say
know what
anything
soups
about
is.
soup?
Oh my god, they're driving through the fields. Oh my god, they're driving
my
through
God.
the fields. They're driving
Oh my
through all of
God.
them.
Oh, they're driving through so many fields.
That's like never.
Ugh.
Okay, what's your
They're
favorite
gonna get
kind
out
of
of that.
fruit?
My favorite kind of fruit?
Mm-hmm.
Mango.
Mango.
My mango.
Oh my god, they're driving
Berries.
everywhere.
Oh god. Oh. It's like they're trying to taunt us.
I'm gonna freak out. Harold would be freaking out right now.
Where's Harold?
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I don't know, actually.
They're coming back. I'm freaking out.
Harold,
It's
go to
too late.
bed?
I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Don't freak
Where's the
out.
loudspeaker?
my god, they're in every field, guys. They're all over the crops. These mother truckers. Ratchet, they're ruining grapeseed. Don't mind me just turning off the lights. We should get inside where it's safe, Ratchet.
Probably. It's a retro console.
And it's not a retro console. The Xbox 360 is not a retro console.
Okay, moving on. What is your best way to entice Ratchet over here to come sit on your lap?
Welcome aboard.
Oh no.
I don't think that's working.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, -1 point, but moving along. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized chickens or 100 horse-sized horses?
What are my tools?
Your bare fists.
Duck-sized chick, as horses are scary and they can trample me over. I could kick the ducks-sized chickens.
You're gonna kick, dog?
I had to fight them.
Wrong answer. The correct answer, as one of the founding members of GLADS, is you try and integrate them and rehabilitate them so that they can be happy, emotional support animals. You
But they're trying to fight
the
me.
chicken. Minus another point. Okay, final question. If you could have only one superpower, what would it be?
Time travel.
I don't know about this, Brock.
Oh God.
I'm not convinced.
Oh no.
Maybe
More
if they
time
got
in the
Ratchet
oven.
onto their lap, but they failed pretty bad at that. You know, that was...
Genesis, try again with the whole cat thing.
Come here. Come here. Come here, little guy. Come here. Do you want a head scratch? You want me to scratch behind your ear? Come here. Come here.
Oof. Still not moving.
Come here. Come on.
Have you tried getting on their level, maybe, and like sitting on the ground a bit, or maybe anything other than just vocalization?
Oh.
Come here.
Ooh.
Okay, bold move.
Got
bold
down there
action.
real
Ooh.
fast.
Dolphin dive.
This is good. This is good. Willing to try new thing.
Come here.
Okay, all right. You
Good,
know what?
that's
All right,
good,
I'm
that's a
back.
good
I'm
sign.
back on board, bro. Back on board. I have my seal of approval.
Yeah.
If you couldn't get rich to
Wow.
like you, I don't think we could have you in this police department. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Hello.
Mooch.
Salena or Harry, got any questions for Genesis?
Yes, I hereby yield the rest of my time.
Someone's holding a gun to my head and they're trying to take me out of the police department. What do you do?
Put the gun down.
There's a gun. I see a
Where
gun.
did you pull that gun
down.
from?
Whoa.
Holy shit. That was so fast.
Drop the weapon. We can reason about this. What would you like, mister?
They want free
We can
passage
offer
and a
you
cupcake.
something. We can offer you free passage with a fast car that you're probably not going to get away from us, but you will get away from us because they're going to give you a fast car. We won't give you some garbage automobile. We'll give you a fast car.
Okay, deal.
Take the
Cars
deal,
again, huh?
or do you not take the deal, or do you
He
seal?
takes the deal.
All right.
But he drags
Back
me along
away.
with him to the car.
No.
Sir,
What a twist.
we will have to open fire on you if you do not drop her.
He literally drops me onto the ground and drives away, running over my foot in the process.
Bang, bang, boom, 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 boom.
Very responsive. Tried negotiations. Very responsive, very quick. I like it.
Very demure.
Very demure.
Okay, you can put the gun down now, Genesis. You kind of scared me. All right, what about you, Harriet?
What's your favorite animal?
Ooh, this is a good one.
Three, two.
Are you deep in
One.
thought, Genesis?
What?
You said what was your favorite animal?
She was not
Oh.
listening.
Shark.
Why?
Oh.
'Cause they're cool.
Which kind?
Go to Polito.
You gonna do that? That's an order from a superior officer.
Okay.
No,
Want me
no,
to
it's not.
walk there?
No, don't go to Polito.
Don't
We're
go
not done
Polito.
asking questions yet. What happens if all of the sharks went extinct?
Hammerhead shark.
What? No, what if there's no more sharks at all?
Orca.
What if all the sharks went extinct?
Orca.
Orca. What if all the orcas went extinct?
Swordfish.
What if all the fish went extinct?
Seal.
What if anything that remotely goes near the water goes extinct?
Well, everything needs water, right?
Oh, you got me there.
Maybe in this world, but what about the other one?
What other world?
Any of the other ones that have alien life on them?
Fucking dying.
Maybe
Well, they need
carbon-based.
water too.
Oh my god.
Maybe
If they
more
don't need
primitive
water, they're not
minds
an
they do.
animal. They just photosynthesize.
Plants need water too.
Exactly.
But what if it's not something that we understand, Genesis?
Then I can't answer the question.
What if
Because I don't have an
what
answer.
if everything that spends a majority of its time in the water goes extinct?
Well, I mean, they still existed. Someone
What,
could
you're
say
gonna
the
that your
dinosaurs are
favorite
their
animal is
favorite
a
animal.
dodo?
I mean, someone could say that.
If you had to choose
Dodo.
between the marine unit and grapeseed, what would you choose?
What? Can you say that again?
The marine unit or grapeseed?
I don't like boats.
What?
Grapeseed.
Oh, it kind of sounded like you liked the ocean.
Oh, I like the ocean. I just don't like boats. I like jet skis, though.
Okay.
All right, Genesis. Last question. Let's say you're pulling over Big Ass because he was speeding. He was 15 miles an hour over the speed limit. What do you do?
I pull him over.
Okay. What do you
You,
do?
you stupid pig! I didn't do anything wrong. I'm
Oh,
just trying to go to the hospital and get to my friend.
Yeah. What do you do?
I caught out on radio.
Okay. How do you call it out on radio?
Dispatch. Laser 35 and a 1038 with a whatever automobile you're driving. And we're going to be in our location. We're going to be north-south eastbound. And you're what is it?
North, south, eastbound?
North, south,
Are we
eastbound.
north, south, eastbound? Which one?
North, south, east, westbound. Okay, keep going.
And it's gonna be a whatever automobile you're driving, occupied however times it's occupied. Unless I can't see how many times it's occupied. And
It's
it's a
occupied
unknown
by
occupants.
everybody that's sitting to your
Ready,
left,
Doug?
including the cat.
Occupied 2 times because I
Yeah,
can't
do
see the
that.
cat in there. I'd have to peek over real hard.
I'm twisting.
Okay, now
Are you
what?
saying cats aren't people?
No, I'm saying I couldn't see him.
You radioed. Now what? He's impatient. He's up there calling you. Wait, what did you say? What were all the
I don't
things?
remember, but what you stupid friggin' pig! What take it so long? I got places to be.
Sir, turn the engine off.
No.
I think my radio's broken.
All right, sir. Please turn the engine off. And I'm walking. I walked around outside the bad box, the dead zone.
The bad box.
And I'm up at his window. Sir, may I see your license registration, please? And please turn the engine off for me.
What if I don't want to? What if I want to drive away?
Well, if you drive away, that's gonna be... We're gonna have to catch you. That's bad. If you leave, that's gonna be more charges on you.
You think you can catch this piece of meat?
He says, Genesis, you know me. I don't have to show you my
Name
license.
17, 10, 16, and quick
I just
shower.
don't need your license, sir.
Come on. We're broke. You don't
Sir,
have
I
to do
need
this.
your license and registration for the vehicle.
I don't have any.
You don't have any? Alright, step out the vehicle for me, please.
Big ass, no.
I'm out of the vehicle now. What do you want, huh?
Alright, sir. Do you have your
You
license
can't
with
ID
you?
me if you can't see my face.
Well, sir, if you're not going to show me your license or registration, we're going to have to tow this if you're not driving with a license.
This is not a good tea. You wouldn't dare.
Calls tow
It's
person.
it's a good tea.
It's not a good tea.
Oh, it's a good tea.
Tow person shows up.
No! No! No!
And they're from Lock U as well.
I'm from Lock U.
I get in the car.
Sir, get out the
You ain't
vehicle.
taking
Step
this
out,
anywhere.
please.
No. They're gonna be meanies about this, and I like my car so much so that I'm willing to risk my entire life to save it.
I called a dispatch. I called for 77s for a non-compliant person.
Oh, you think this is me being non-compliant, huh? Huh? You have no idea. Rolls up window.
Sir, roll the window down. Or I will have to forcibly take you out this vehicle.
No, you won't.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you a
Inches
second
forward.
time. Sir?
What?
Please do not run. This is for my safety and your safety.
Or what?
Or we're gonna have to
Damn,
stop
Clint,
your
we're trying to cover
vehicle,
the vehicle
and you're gonna
northbound
be
somewhere at
arrested.
114 mile an hour.
For what?
Come on, Genesis, get this guy in custody already.
Sir, I'm pulling you out the vehicle. Pulls out a vehicle.
Careful,
Goes for
ratchet
cuffs.
ass.
Do cuffs break off or no?
Damn,
what?
38. South
Going
North
for
Freeway
cuffs.
gas station.
Sir.
Oh God,
Red
don't,
and color
please
Hades.
don't.
Occupied
Sir,
2 times.
put your hands behind your back. You're being arrested, sir.
You need 77.
No, he's the best of Grapeseed. You can't arrest him.
All right, got him in custody. Good job.
Ow.
Oh. Goodbye.
Good
Do
job.
you have any food? I'm hungry.
All right, Genesis, do me one favor. Go here. Come here real quick.
Yeah.
Wait, where's your guys' evidence at? I forget. Where do we put in evidence?
Yeah, we gotta
Fridge.
throw
In the
the
fridge
throw
back
the-
there.
It's in the fridge.
Oh, I can't hand it. Here, get this
put it on
golf
the
club.
ground.
Get this golf club out of my pocket real quick, and then go log it into evidence.
Do I have consent to search you
And
to
just
pull
go-
this
yeah,
golf club?
Go pull this
No,
golf
that's
club out
my
of my pocket.
pockets. Get out
It's
of my
not in your
pocket.
pocket, sir.
He's out of his pockets.
There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go put in the evidence.
Okay. What do you think?
I have a question
how-
from
that
that
was
last
really-
scenario.
It was kind of rough for a while there, but I think
Yeah.
they turned it around.
They did.
I almost failed them instantly on the vanilla ice cream answer. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are we good though? Pass.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Hold on.
Oh, hey.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
What? What's up? All good?
Yeah.
Log.
All right. Hey, I think I left something in the trunk though. Can you go check the trunk of the car real quick? I think
Which
I left
car?
our car, the LSPD car. I think I left a plastic burger in there.
Oh yeah. So
I have one in here if you need one.
Oh no! I want that one. I want the really cool one. In
Was
the
it
back.
this one?
Bobby, thank you so
It was
much
one
for
of a
the
kind,
70
autographed
what?
by,
71 months.
It doesn't matter. They're already leaving.
Oh, quick. Okay. What do we ask?
I think yes. If it was the first half of the interview, then definitely fail. But I think they turned it around.
Mm.
Yes. What do we think?
I think yes. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think? Pass.
I was a little worried
Yeah,
about
but
the
she's a
ratchet thing
good
when she
fucking
didn't
Oh!
when she did. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was almost a disaster.
And the shark? A shark?
Ooh.
That's
can't even
so
milk a shark.
long, Bobby. Oh.
Here's your. There was no plastic burger. It was this cup.
Oh, my bad. All right. Well, Genesis, I've got some news for you.
What?
Are you ready for some news?
Breaking news from Sergeant Brock.
Breaking
Here you
news.
go.
What do you got? Oh, thank you for the cup. Thank you.
Yeah, it was in there.
It's not,
It was a
not
thing.
autographed though. All right, Genesis. I've been secretly observing you this whole time.
Big reveal.
What?
You've been on your solo eval this whole time.
Oh.
Wait, yeah, you're what? I was expecting
What was
a
that
bigger
noise?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Genesis.
Oh.
Genesis.
Uh-oh.
I'm okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yippee! Whoa.
Oh. So you are excited.
Crazy. Nash said that you're due for your solo today. So I was observing you this whole time, and no.
Get up. Get up.
Genesis, get up. We are gonna move forward with promoting you to some solo cadet.
What?
Ooh, you passed your solo eval. You're going to solo cadet. Congrats.
But you didn't even ask me any of the baseline questions for.
You're right. But I went and read your reports,
74,
and
76
you
to
seem to know what
Benny's
you're
for
talking
repair,
about,
10-7.
and I'm confident that you'll be fine.
Oh.
Do you
Is
want
that
me to ask
Winona?
you all
I
of
gotta
the
tell
questions?
Winona.
You're just gonna walk away from your FTO during their promotion.
Oh!
Are you
Stop,
okay?
drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Are you all right?
Oh God! I'm gonna put out the fire.
Good job, Brock. You're a hero.
And I just almost choked on my sandwich from that.
Thank you, Brock Booker.
No. That's it. You're back to
I'm sorry,
non-solo.
Rock Power,
No,
Rock
no,
Power, Rock Power.
non-solo. Back to non-solo. That's it.
Well.
Back
it
to
was.
the fire I go.
It was almost it at Vanilla Ice Cream, and it was almost it at Sharks, and now here we are again.
Copy that.
You're really
I'm
just
sorry,
trying your
Mr.
hardest to
Bauer.
throw this, aren't you?
I'm sorry,
Unbelievable.
Mr. Bauer.
She's throwing.
I feel like I got to ask you all these questions now because you're insistent that I have to ask them to you. All right, let's
You
lightning
think I'll
round
know the
speed
answers?
run. You ready? Ready? Lightning round speed
Yes.
run. On your mark, get set. Reasonable suspicion. What does it go?
A reasonable presumption that someone has committed a crime.
Probable cause,
is
go.
Being, what?
Probable cause. Go.
Logical belief. Someone with evidence and facts that a crime is being committed.
Well, when can you search someone?
With their W consent.
W.
Mhm.
What else?
With reasonable, with probable cause.
Ooh, good save. Good save. What else?
With a search warrant.
Okay. When can you search a car?
While being inventoried.
And
Search warrant. Related to a crime with probable cause.
And
Consent.
Didn't I already say that one?
Well, that was for a person, not a car.
More.
And
Using a
What can a car
crime.
do? What can a car do?
Drive.
No, that wasn't it.
And so
Hold
and so
things.
and then
Speed.
Therefore
Can be used in a crime.
and
Be in a traffic stop.
wait, just because I got him on a traffic stop, I can search it?
With their W
Oh,
consent.
there's gonna be some people that love that.
With some reasonable suspicion.
oh no, Genesis, please.
Oh no, I meant probable cause. PC.
Okay, back to lightning round. What's fruit that grows on a poisonous tree?
What is it? Illegally,
fruit.
corruptly attained evidence that's what is it? Not valid in the court.
Yep, there's a big word.
Admissible.
Close enough. Inadmissible.
Oh, okay.
What do you say on the radio when you first call out a pursuit?
Lima 35.
I thought you were laser.
Laser, same thing.
Yeah.
Well, Lima's more professional. Laser is cooler.
Okay, we'll go, keep going.
So which do
Come
you
on,
want to
lightning
be?
round, lightning round, lightning round. Go, 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 go.
All right. Laser 35, 1080 with a.
Not a
What is it?
professional,
Laser 35, 1080. Description of vehicle.
Sultan
What is
Classic.
it? Laser 35, 1080 with a Sultan Classic. Going.
Sam 2038 South Sonora gonna be code 4 station issue.
Sorry, radio. Laser 35, 1080, southbound. What is it? Southbound area. What is it? Area
Elgin
passing at
Avenue.
Elgin Ave with a blue and color Parent Sultan Classic from the 90s.
Wait, why that? Why do you add the 90s in there? It's no, yeah, yes, no.
Well, there's some Sultans that are from the 90s, some that are from 2000s.
Genesis, what's the most important thing when you radio for 78?
That it's important, and that I'm under, what is it? And that it's a real emergency.
No, the most important thing. That
Oh, you're
has to be
20, your
said.
location.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
thank God.
She saved it. She saved it, everybody. She saved it. Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Oh,
I don't know about this one, bro.
oh God. We should have just left it at the other questions.
I think it'll be fine. It'll be
Guys,
fine.
I'm worried now. Guys, I'm a little worried.
God.
now. I'm a little worried.
God. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Wasn't as worried before. Now I'm worried.
I'm still stuck on the car search question.
Are we stuck? She got them all, didn't she?
Isn't it because the car can leave,
Or what?
take away evidence, you can search it?
Oh,
without
yeah,
a
like
warrant?
incident to arrest, or you have probable cause.
Yeah,
to
that
search
would be
it.
related to,
Alfie.
you know, PC.
Inventory, subject to tow, or you have a warrant. You got all four.
And the W consent.
Oh yeah, and consent. That's right.
Okay.
You got it. It was good.
Chad, I got a
10
burp.
codes. Quick, everybody say 10 code.
1054.
What is that? Oh, that one's an important one, actually. Good call. Good call. What
Uh,
is that?
Animals on the road.
What kind of animals?
Cows,
Do we accept
Livestock.
it?
livestock.
Nah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Most people have no idea what it is.
Yeah, it's true. Lena, hit her with 10 code. Go.
1071.
71, that is, shots fired.
So much
Oh, there
money.
you go. All right, hit her. Go. Go. Quick.
Ludi, thank you for the 20.
That's a fight. That's a brawl.
Thank you.
95.
Oh, what?
95.
Oh,
The suspect is in custody.
What's 27? 1027.
And 20,
I don't expect you to know the answer. It's a license. But anyways, what is 10-9?
10-9 is repeat.
Oh, 10-9?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's 10-9?
Repeat.
No, what's 10-9?
What is it though?
Repeat.
What's 10-9?
10-9.
You can't just use
Okay,
it in the
well,
definition.
There you go.
1047.
Ooh, what is a
47? What is it? 47? Oh God. Oh, that's for EMS. That's dead that's injured. Injured person.
We're not dead.
Yes.
I said injured.
What's a 1052?
1052. That's EMS. We need 52s at this 20.
1012.
What's this 20?
20 location. And then 12 is standby, so we're staging up. So in case it's like a shootout and EMS need to roll in once it's safe.
What are some other grapeseed 10 codes that I don't even know? I know 54.
1045.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, that's a ranger one. That's the animal carcass, I think.
animal carcass is right.
Ooh, there you go.
That's
All
like
right,
a ranger
Genesis,
one.
You've passed.
Oh, did I win?
Well, you won before, but you made me do the thing again, and yet
You almost failed.
You almost
almost
tanked
failed.
in this time.
Well,
You had it,
but it
and then
didn't
you made us
happen though,
doubt you,
right?
and then you almost didn't have it, and now you have it again.
You're getting promoted. Congrats. You're now a non-solo. Or you're now a solo cadet, no longer a non-solo cadet. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Is your call sign available? Is 235 available?
Nope, still see him going.
Should be
Come on,
35,
it's not
right?
like the LSPD has that many people, bro.
Wow. Morale sergeant.
We're trying to help them out. Grapeseed is going to form a huge voting block in the chief of police election. They're going to have to come and wow us.
I know who I'm voting for.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
What is it?
Do I still keep the promotion if I tell you the bad news?
Break motor 1, breaking off.
What?
Is the bad news about
We'll tell
Grapeseed?
you after the bad news.
So,
What's the bad news?
there was a meeting the other day, and they were discussing whether they the other non-LSPD department should have a say in the chief of police for the LSPD.
Bob literally announced it.
Yeah, Bob said we all would. Did he change his mind? Flip-flop
Oh,
Bob?
no, God, Bob, no.
No, it
Flip-flop
wasn't a
Bob?
Bob decision. This was like a full LSPD only thing.
Well,
How can
Bob
everyone
has the
override
final
Bob?
say.
Or before. Bob had the meeting after, so Bob's say goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, 2 laser 35 is good. You can be 2 lasers 35. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Brock Bauer.
Oh my God, don't call me Bookers, I swear to God.
I said Bauer.
Okay, thank you, Grapeseed, for your
birthday
help.
again.
I appreciate you all.
Of course.
And Kitty. Thank you, Kitty.
Of course.
Ratchet.
Oh, all the cats are just Kitty to me.
2014 then.
Good job, Genesis.
That was my victory dance
Have a good one.
attack move.
All right, let's get out of here and let Grapeseed do Grapeseed stuff.
Go to bed.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's probably valid. All right, thank you. Bye.
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 Oh, am I gonna be the only great
Two
seater
Lincoln,
again?
2 laser 35.
I mean,
10, 40,
Harold's still
10,
around
10,
somewhere.
8.
Somewhere. I might go to the courthouse. Someone might shoot somebody there. That might be fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
Okay, make sure Rat gets a good shot of you taking him with you.
Oh,
Can I come?
yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah, you can come.
Right, Genesis.
Yippee!
Okay, goodbye.
I got a promotion.
Goodbye.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Goodbye, everyone.
Congratulations, Genesis, on your promotion.
Good night, Oz.
You Grapeseed.
Thanks,
Bye.
Miss Sloan.
Yep. Keep it up, miss. Don't go any farther.
This car's messed up.
It is.
Is it drivable? I might just get it repaired.
Could at least get rid of the
Barely.
last wall.
It is barely drivable, but it is drivable. Whoa! Double whoa. What is that guy doing in Grapeseed? Speeding around. You know what? He's just lucky that I think this car would break down if I hit a single thing. Yeah, there's like a big
Is
murder,
there a court case happening?
murder trial. Yeah, I
Myrtle?
think they're murder trial. I guess some DOC guy got shot. Some people tried to break out of prison a while back. Someone died,
Ooh.
and they're worried. It's like Gemini and like Vern and stuff. Well, Vern's will be another day, but soon.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It does sound dangerous.
I don't see a mechanic near here. Mechanic! No mechanic drops open?
Hmm.
You know, up in Polito, they tried to charge me $300.
What?
Yeah, they're mad at the police, so they tried to charge me $300.
That's crazy.
I was like, what did I do to you? What did I do?
Oh, the mech is open in Grapeseed.
Oh yeah, I keep going there, but there's never anybody there.
I'll give them a ring just to see if anyone's actually there.
It's a myrtle trial. It's a little bit of a myrtle
Hi,
trial.
this is Deputy Harriet Clark from Grapeseed. I was just wondering if you guys are at the shop at the moment? Awesome, we'll come see you soon. Alright, bye! Yep, they're there.
Nice. I love the salt flats.
Oh, just zip across.
So convenient, just going across. Where do I go? Is it... Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. This thing's been through it today, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
I'll get
You're
it
the
all sorted
king.
out and brand spanking new in a heartbeat if I can get a state ID, please.
1732.
I was gonna say, do you need anything before I go? 'Cause
Okie dokie.
I love you, Skylar.
Yeah, when are
I
you
love
leaving
you.
for Capcan?
I'm leaving now, unless you need me for something.
Say again?
Leaving like today, so like when I like leave. Yeah, that's why I was trying to go.
Oh, well, I will see you in a couple of days. Or
True.
I'll chat you in a few days. You still got your phone, you know. Great work.
But I hope everyone's days has been good, shift's been good.
Well,
Fortunate
mine's
popcorn
been
win.
okay so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been alright. How about yours?
Haven't been around for long, probably the past hour, but it's going alright. It's nice and quiet so far, but I can't complain for having a less busy day than normal.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
But-
we gotta head into
Yep.
the city and deal with some murderers.
Oh, have fun with that.
Thank you so much for the
We
fast
will.
repairs, sir.
It's alright. Stay safe out there.
We have doors, we have doors, we have doors. Or
Let's go!
now we can go watch the end of the trial.
The best bit!
Just drove all over the bushes. Oops, I probably hit that. Oh, my bad. Hey, with it. Move!
Sam 20 be 38 North Catfall Avenue, two-door black Hellion XL, like
the
about
heck?
one time. That should be alright.
You ever scrape your knees in a pursuit when you're wearing your shorts?
Only if I had have to climb a fence.
Makes sense.
Yeah. That was pretty that was pretty nasty.
You get like a big gash.
It was like a graze. like a kind of like a friction burn almost.
Oh, ow.
I just like slammed into the fence too hard, and I was moving up.
Yeah.
I just like slid.
Not good. Not good.
Not good. But does get my legs free. I like it.
What's the breeze like?
It's nice. Makes me feel free. Gunshots in Harmony?
There is a murder kitty that hangs out over there, but I don't know about that. Maybe we should go back.
Yeah, at the back of the hotel?
Gargoyle 53 is 76 to the gunshots on Harmony. Your Harmony. I don't know what the fuck I just said. English is not my language, apparently. Okay.
It's alright,
I think
everything
there's a
important
murder
was in
kitty
there.
in that area, but like, I'm a little worried that there's not. There's also propane tanks in that area.
Yeah. Like last time I went to gunshots in that area, it was Mr. TV.
Who? Like John
John
FTV?
Television.
Oh, he tried to kill me.
Oh!
I've been one of the previous mayors. He tried to have me assassinated.
Oh my god. I'm not, like, unfortunately, I'm not surprised.
That was a wild time. I arrested the mayor and he did not like that.
Ooh.
No one else was arresting him and he was walking around with drugs and stuff, so I arrested him for it and he did not appreciate that.
Well, shouldn't have walked around with drugs.
Yeah.
Which mayor was that?
Whoa, I can't remember his name anymore. Huh. I don't know. That feels like ages ago. Breaker, maybe? He was like the first mayor before Sean Dean.
It sounds familiar.
Where's that injured person at?
I'm not sure. Oh, by the dam.
Uh-oh. We can quickly check this out, and then if we don't see anything, I think we might head over there just in case someone got murdered.
Yeah. Murdered.
There should not be shots fired right here, I don't think.
Dispatch, show Sam 74, 76, latest 47 on Tatvian Mountains.
Someone's breaking into Grapeseed! We gotta go to Grapeseed. We gotta go to Grapeseed now. Ow, frick. Stop it, local. Double frick. Why is everything happening right now?
Yeah, what the hell? Where is it? Where is it? Where is
Whoa.
it?
He tried to get rid of us. This was all a plan. This was all a ruse.
I knew.
They have no idea who they're freaking with.
They waited until no one in Grapeseed.
They have no idea who they're freaking with. Earl will kill
Get
us if
their
we don't
ass.
get there. What am I doing? Ratchet's still in the car, right? Yeah. Oh my god, there's literally so much happening right now. There's so much going on.
Whoa, whoa.
Ugh. This place is gross.
Motor 1, same traffic.
She's here.
What the fuck is that? What is that giant monstrosity in the middle of the salt flats? What is that?
Oh, that's the farmer's market tent.
That's cool. It's so big.
Huge.
Did you say you had visual on Green School?
Yeah, Green Sequoia going westbound San Andreas, active 80, 2 times occupied. Main targets can be Redhead.
They're in the back, they're
right,
in the back.
Northbound, right.
Please,
what the heck are you
put
doing?
the furniture down.
East, going to be exiting. Stand by.
Hey.
Dorset.
Oh, hey,
eastbound.
how you doing?
Name is 17
Howdy there, officers. How are you today?
Copy your secondary.
What are you doing?
Oh, we're just moving all this furniture to the back of the truck so it can be temporarily relocated so we can fumigate the house.
Channel 2 is open.
What are you
have
doing today?
paperwork for that?
Oh, you betcha, you betcha. One second, let me just put this down here. All right, perfect, perfect.
Can you stop on La Puerta, correct lanes of travel?
Yeah, we're helping Miss Suzanne here.
Lower La Puerta southbound. Approaching Innocence turnoff.
Suzanne, huh?
That's right,
Stop
that's
on La
right.
Puerta,
Suzanne
slow
Summers.
in,
She's,
U-turn,
you
head
know,
butt.
just a real peach, she is.
Northbound, lower La Puerta, correct lanes of travel.
Primary doubled.
Negative. Continue northbound La Puerta.
Secondary has your comms. Continuing northbound.
Right as rain, right as rain. Nice woman, nice woman.
Parallel red garage, taking the left hand off ramp towards Del Perro.
Once the illusion catches up and you're safe to do so, illusion takes primary. It's not.
She's a little strange, though, to be fair. I think she might be
continuing
one of those
westbound,
people. She's got a lot of weird
crossing
stuff in her
Palomino
house.
Ave, back on
Yeah,
Del
they
Perro,
really-
making a U-turn,
Really?
now heading eastbound Del Perro Freeway, incorrect lanes of travel.
There is also breaking off.
Copy.
Going to be taking the opposite on-off ramp back towards La
Yeah,
Puerta,
we found
heading
a.
towards
I thought
Red
to be a raccoon
Garage,
rug, but I found it
now
just to be a dead
westbound
raccoon
La
that was
Puerta,
underneath a pile of garbage.
Oh God.
taking the jump into Red Garage.
Oh no, that's.
It was really gross.
They're going to be
I thought it was, oh neat, look at that, a little raccoon for a rug. Nope, just
exiting
a dead raccoon.
southbound onto
Why does this
Vespucci
pop up?
Boulevard, now eastbound.
Is Miss Summers in?
35 attached.
Oh God, I hope not, because we got to fumigate.
Lower power.
Do you
Gonna be
have a contact number
passing
for
the
her?
garage entrance.
I'm not
approaching
sure.
Integrity Way, left, westbound
Let me see.
Integrity, not
Is it
taking
in the paperwork?
entrance onto
Did
Del
she sign
Perro,
something with her contact number?
flowing right northbound.
It's got her signature, but we don't
Can we get
got
a channel for
any no contact number
Channel
on
2
the
available.
contact
Transfer,
here.
channel
Let me
six.
text Dale and see if he's got a number for her.
Yes, please.
We can't look for addresses, can
Yes. Unfortunately, the security system within
Oh.
the house went off.
Hey there, Dale.
Which is why.
So I think Miss Suzanne, you know, she's a little bit old. I think she unfortunately left the security system on. So
Huh?
I was wondering, yeah, do you know if she has like a contact number or any way we can reach her? I know that she doesn't have a cell phone because she's so old. But do you know if there's like a contact number at, like, you know, her niece's house or something?
She sends in telegrams.
Oh, so is there a Western Union nearby?
It's telegrams or carrier pigeon.
By any chance, do you have any telegram stations nearby, like a Western Union or maybe like carrier pigeons?
Carrier pigeons?
That's what Dale's saying. Dale, you want to tell him? I'll put you on speaker, Dale. Dale, do you...
Put them on speaker.
We got some very nice deputados over here, and they're, you know.
Damn, we can't even.
Yeah, gosh dang, Suzanne. She only uses carrier pigeon and or telegram via Western Union. Gosh dang it, Suzanne.
Yeah, she's right as rain, though. I mean, makes the best cookies you've ever tried. But to be
Yeah.
fair, based on how her
Sweetest cherry
kitchen's
pie.
looking,
It's available to purchase.
I gotta tell you, her kitchen is very dirty. Dale, I'd stop eating the cookies. You're probably gonna get sick.
Yeah, sweet but not clean. That's right. Full of bugs.
Dispatch, Sam 74.
Do you think Suzanne is illegally living in this home as it is currently owned by the state?
Back 10-8.
That's between Suzanne and the state. I ain't part of no legal processes.
You know what it might be? It might be state-assisted living because she's so old.
Ancient, really.
Do we have the authority to do cease work orders? Do you know?
It's a really good question.
And you know, if you'd like, we can stop our work right now because we're basically
Harold.
done.
Hello.
Harold, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do we have the authority to cease work orders on things?
Oh, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. Appreciate it.
Well, we got a
good old days.
call for someone breaking
Going
into a
through a
grapeseed
divorce.
house, and it's some Bug Stars people, but the property's owned by the state, so the work order they have doesn't fit.
Oh my god, what do you do at that point?
Oh, you stop doing your wife at that point.
They got the hung house.
I mean, I tried to find the lady they were talking about, but it's none of the houses.
I mean, if you love her.
But they've moved a lot of furniture.
You should probably just tell them to drop off the furniture they charge and back in the house. You make them put the furniture back in the house
I'm
and
just
then
saying it's
lock it up and tell them to kick rocks and get better paperwork.
All right.
It goes from I love you, darling, to I love you like a cousin.
That's my house.
What? Huh?
The house you're at is my house.
What? Huh?
Oh, is this what you want to buy?
Yeah. You arrest him. Let's see what that goes. Oh, that's not.
Oh,
Maybe
so.
go
Oh,
arrest him.
Jesus!
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna need you to
Sam 74,
return all of the
76,
furniture
the
if
officer
you
down.
can.
Oh, yeah, no problem, no
I
problem.
went to golf games.
Put it all back to where it was, and we're gonna try and contact Suzanne because
she was alone at
yes,
the
I
golf
believe
course.
she may be illegally squatting.
Oh my God.
So this is not
What channel is it
not
on?
quite the legal work.
On the one, I believe.
You are probably
If
looking
she's squatting, you know,
EMS
you're
will
probably
10-12 for that.
moving furniture that belongs to another individual, and that, you know, that's dangerous stuff for you guys.
Can you DNA test this toilet paper?
What?
I'll be honest, I don't want to touch it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's probably for the better.
Ew.
Say no, it may be just.
Ew.
No. Put it back.
Ew. If you bring that too close to me, I will arrest you for assault. Please do not bring that near me. Oh my god.
It's slightly used.
Abandoned by a pursuit.
You're not sure we're wearing gloves for this?
Gross's car?
You
Believe so.
Yeah,
We have
Harper
Harper
wasn't
Gross on
driving.
scene.
Yeah, no skin. Oh, nothing touching this
I feel like that would be in the safety guide.
You need to be surprised how loose the safety guide really is.
That's gross.
Ugh.
We get a good amount of
That's
work
vile.
days, you know what I mean? Like, we get a lot of days off for 6 days and all
no
that.
One Harper Gross on scene.
So, should I put the toilet paper back?
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%. Yeah. Ew.
I'll put the toilet paper back.
He's not wearing gloves, you know.
Ugh.
What do we do with these guys?
I don't know.
I kind of just want to make them put everything back inside and then lock the place and make them leave.
Hit her with a golf club.
Yeah. Let's make sure they leave.
Alright, well, that should be all of it.
Okay,
Is
okay.
that chair just like a backyard chair?
Yeah, it's just a
we
backyard
have a
chair.
lot of
I
units
think so.
here.
I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest. It smells
two
really
loose
bad.
towards the eastern end. Start getting mobile. Look for
Yeah.
that pink and color
Like the
jacket.
mass is growing up on it.
Yeah,
holding it
Abram, let's
down.
get EMS.
Part
You're
of
good to
nature.
roll in.
Nature
One
is
with the
healing.
purple moving in.
All right, we're gonna lock the place up and try
027 code 6 East Pondosa.
We appreciate great job. I'm definitely gonna get gloves.
Them
Oh, I
17
touched
code
my
6
forehead.
southbound
Oh, why
Bay
touch my
City.
forehead? I'm gonna have to disinfect.
How this freeway down
That place
Hollick
is
code 4 for that vehicle.
pretty cleaned out.
Limit 17 code 6 east on Palomino.
Eastbound Dorset, up Madwing Thunder to picture perfect. Code sign.
Golf gang is just golf gang today.
Limit 17 code 6 southbound Dutch London.
Was this house or across the road that Harold wanted? But it's, yeah, it is.
Getting word that it might be on Bay City Ave.
Alright,
Yeah,
I guess
that's
we
all
go
that
into the
comes
city now. Those guys try to rob another house in Grapeseed. I'm
We're looking
putting
for the
them in
Queens Boy,
cuffs.
right?
They're done.
Yeah.
Silly geese. I can just look at who owns the property.
They're so dumb.
So dumb. Oh, frick. Ratchet, are you still in the car? Ratchet?
Limit 17 code 16
Ratchet, sound off.
eastern end of Bay City Ave.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Well, we wouldn't have made it to the city in time to respond to the alpha. Which
Yeah.
is fine.
76 to Power Court.
Got a lot of people there.
We still go to the courthouse. There's someone carjacking right down the road. Ah, that's so far away. We're not gonna like make it there in time either.
Yeah.
Why is everything so far away from us?
And then when we're far away from Grapeseed, it happens in Grapeseed.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Why can't I catch a break? I want someone to break into something while I'm right next to them.
I really want to. One of the judges at the courthouse maybe about these work orders.
Oh yeah, we should.
1074 code 6 in the Playa Vista parking garage. Copy.
I don't really want people getting away with robbing houses just because they have paperwork, you know?
Code 6 in movie theater.
Yeah. Especially when they haven't got a contact number for the person.
Yeah, they only had a contact number for Dale, who was just
Who's
the
their
guy who
boss?
gave them the job. Yeah, I don't.
Owner, our road's gonna be stating the vehicle's going all the way up towards Toledo and Great Ocean Highway.
What?
1776 Great Ocean Highway.
Oh, he found it. Should have
Let
patched
somebody
it.
go some more just in case it loops around.
Apparently, it went up Great Ocean Highway northbound, so.
Oh, no one's on it. I just
1074.
saw it go.
Headed up the Great Ocean Highway northbound area.
Description of vehicle?
Be green colors to go away.
Green Sugoi.
Let's get a unit call out for Ellis Freeway.
I'm 20, I'm heading that way.
Copy.
I'm going to sit at the top of North Rockford to see if it comes back to the golf course.
Copy.
Gargoyle 53, I'm just gonna code 6 up Route 68. Sugoi!
Sugoi!
The officer's code 4, right? So we can call the situation code 4 for now.
10-4.
10-4.
Wasn't the Segoy the one that was pulled up to Grapeseed earlier?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look at that one. But it's like a little, it's a 4-door with like a spoiler.
Great Ocean, Route 68 gas station, code 4, continue northbound, Great Ocean Highway.
Sierra 27 code, fixing northbound Sonora Road.
Sam 74, code 6 in the beach town, but too much beer.
As soon as the situation is code 4, we need help in the courthouse. I'm going to read the verdict right now, and I'm the only officer on scene. No DSC on duty.
We're okay.
Okay, from this plan and break off and start heading to the courthouse. Or UTL on this to go away.
Confirm, Sierra 776 courthouse.
What? What's wrong?
Live Twinster, live Twinster. Judge is giving verdict.
I can't see it. I'm driving.
Last update was 30 seconds ago.
Sam 74, 76 to the courthouse.
Gargoyle 53, same traffic.
Lima 17, same traffic.
Sam 20, same traffic.
Motor 1, same traffic.
When I have time to, I'll milk chat. But I'm gonna focus on this, whatever this is. Meldell.
Motor 1's just gonna keep them open for anywhere that are outside the courthouse.
Copy.
Late 35, 76 to the 60s in LSIA.
Yeah, firm. Just be advised, most of the units are going to be at the courthouse waiting for the verdict. Just stay safe, try not to get yourself into trouble.
10-4.
Yeah, can we get additionals here at the city hall if we're able to? Just in case.
Sierra 27 to City Hall.
I believe there's 6 units on the way to the courthouse.
Gargoyle 53 is 23.
Lima 17, 23.
Shiitake mushrooms. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna keep my lights and keep them back on.
Sam 74, 23 courthouse.
I'm starving as always. Do 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 do.
Sam 20, 23's courthouse.
No, I already ate in real life. I've had my meal. Music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart. Don't ruin this song. I wouldn't know where to start. Sweet music playing in the dark. Be still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. No, I had a bacon and egg sandwich.
Oh, we have the cat. It's all over now. We don't need any more officers. We have the cat.
They won't be able to pull anything, we have the cat.
Is that Ratchet? Or Ratchet?
And the panel kind of has a little bit of a problem with that because Winston Walker, you wanna stand up and raise your left arm with you?
Holy shit!
You wanna show all the members of the gallery your left arm there? Yeah, Winston Walker is the only person in the entire state that has a prosthetic arm that looks like that. And although he could probably maybe cover that up with a sleeve or like a big jacket, that's not going to conceal his robotic hand. Given that one of the most easily identifiable people in the entire state was present in the prison, not a single person can tell me what he was actually doing at the time. And whilst there is a boatload of subpoena evidence that would tend to indicate and show a very clear intent and motive for Winston Walker to be in the prison, to, spring Shang Lu, his self-professed mentor and someone who was, I forget if it was prospect or hang around, but he was one of those two things to this Shang Lu individual.
Code 4 on all the
Basically,
60s
I mean,
on
it's public
LSA.
record. If you want to take a look at it, you can go and look at it. But there's a mountain of evidence providing a motive and intent for Winston Walker to go in and try and spring Shang Lu. But the problem is, whilst that elicits a clear mens rea, the problem is you need actus rex. You need the actual action of what you were doing, and he's being charged with accomplice to escape from prison. That requires you to have materially aided someone in escape from the prison, and not a single person knows what he actually did. We know he was there. We don't know what he did, though. I mean, again, this is one of those things where, regular human common sense would dictate if there's a attack on the prison and you're at the prison whilst it is being attacked in places, and your blood is in places in the prison where you're not supposed to be, well, it's kind of likely that you were involved in some way in the attack. But the problem is the state actually has to prove that beyond a reasonable doubt with evidence. And there's not really any evidence that really tells us what Winston Walker was doing there, other than the fact that, yeah, he was there.
35, 76 LA, 60 on runway 1,
Is the opinion
LSIA.
of the panel that Winston Walker is guilty of felony trespassing, or the time and fine associated with that charge, not guilty of introduction of contraband to a prison facility, not guilty of attempted murder of a government employee, not guilty to 5 times accomplice to escape from prison, and not guilty to accomplice to murder of a government employee.
Can I ask my really quick question before you move on to other suspects?
Wait, your question's about other suspects, huh?
No, this is about Winston's charges.
Okay, yeah, sure.
By the time Winston was indicted, which was 4 days ago, I believe at this point, statute of limitations for felony trespassing had already exceeded. The statute of limitations for it stopped on September 6th.
So, here's the thing about that. The way it's set up with regards to the way statute of limitations work is the highest charge to which someone is charged with is the crime that controls the length of the statute of limitations. And basically all lesser charges sort of ride on that greater statute of limitations. So in this case, the greater charges that he was charged with were things like attempted murder, things like that. And essentially, as long as you have probable cause to push those greater charges, then the statute of limitations of the greater charge is the one that controls here. So, although he was ultimately only found guilty of attempted or felony trespassing, the other greater charges that he was charged with, so long as there was PC for those charges, are the ones that would actually control for his statute of limitations. Because otherwise, the problem is we create a weird situation where
excuse me, Pat.
if a case is delayed for any reason, or there's continuances, or whatever have you, then charges that were actually charged at the time just start falling off, and it creates an extremely complicated scenario where we're having to go back in time and sort of piece together what charges were charged and when, and that's an exercise that the court, to be frank, doesn't want to engage in, because we already have enough work to do as it is. So we've come up with a simple method of just having all charges ride up on the greatest possible charge.
That makes sense. That's all I was curious about.
Yep. I don't know. Do you guys want to do Gemma next, or do you want to do half tier?
Save Gemma for last.
Agree.
Okay. Save Gemma for last. Got it. Alright. Then we move on to Hap Tier. Hap Tier is facing a little bit lesser charges. He's facing only attempted murder of a government employee, 5 times accomplice to escape from prison, and accomplice to murder of a government employee. This is one where the panel was a bit divided upon, because this is one where reasonable minds could differ on whether the person, or not the person, but whether Hap Tier is guilty or innocent of the crimes that he's alleged, because there is a large chain of circumstantial evidence that sort of lends towards guilt, but there's also some strong factors that go against guilt. So we know Hap Tier is present on the scene because he quite literally surrendered to officers. He drove his Black Rebel onto the prison, which, by the way, is insane in its own right, because this was in the middle of a prison siege where, you know, there's police cars with their lights and sirens on, there's gunfire going off, you know, left and right, and this insane person just decides to drive his Rebel pretty much right up next to the prison, gets shot at, and then climbs out and surrenders. He is GSR positive. He's got 2 firearms on his person, and he's got 15 boxes of ammo. And when questioned about why he's here, his alibi is that he's hunting. And now it's true that the police, for whatever reason, they either didn't document his Rebel or the possessions therein, or they did document it and it got sort of lost. But the fact of the matter is, we don't have any evidence of what's actually in that Rebel. Winona Walker, in her statement, mentions that this Rebel had been previously seen. She does misidentify the color as gray, but it was also nighttime, and therefore gray can look very similar to black at night. There is also DOC Officer Gibbs that mentions that a 2-door black beat-up pickup truck tried to pit the prison transport and then started shooting at the transport, and then they shot back, and then that car was disabled in the highway. This wasn't during his testimony, this was in his statement that was in with all of the DOC stuff. The problem is the driver of this pickup truck was never identified.
With a brown in color
And also,
Diabolus, occupied one
the
time.
Rebel is like the 3rd most purchased car at PDM. There's probably 1,000 Rebels out there on the road. It's not really that distinctive of a car. Loads of people have them because it's the cheapest pickup truck that you can get that actually can function like a pickup truck, because that other truck is terrible, like the rat loader or whatever it is. So there's a lot of people who have these Rebels, and to my knowledge, unless you go and take it to a paint shop somewhere, the Rebel only comes in black, white, gray, or I think like a tan color. That's it. You got 4 colors of probably 1,000 cars that are on the road right now. The driver of the vehicle in the first part of the prison transport attack was not identified, and the vehicle was also disabled on the highway. So that would mean that the vehicle would have had to have been repaired, gotten into, and then proceeded on to the prison somehow. Also, factors that sort of work in favor of Hapt here is not a single person in their testimony and in their statements ever identifies Hapt here as shooting anyone. There's a lot of testimony about there being shots fired from the windmills, and there is an inference that could be drawn, since he's got a hunting rifle in his possession and 15 boxes of ammo, that maybe he was one of the shooters. But no one can actually positively ID Hapt here as being one of the windmill shooters. And because of those things, this one was kind of a, I don't want to say a toss-up, but it was one that we had to think about. Now, as for his alibi of hunting, this alibi sucks for a couple reasons. Now I'll go into the subpoenas first. So, part of the reason why this alibi sucks is in the subpoenas of both Rocky Small and also Hapt here. So, there's this person that Vern Harrison and Pilot Duck text, basically apologizing for the failure of the prison transport. And this same person is someone who texted a few, or made phone calls to a few key individuals prior to the prison transport. And those individuals were Winston Walker, Jack Malone, Rocky Smalls, Vern Harrison. And so, prior to Rocky Smalls getting this call, Hapt here was actually scheduling a therapy appointment with Dr. Mercy Schilling. And this was about 3-ish hours before the plane landed at Los Santos International Airport. At some point, about a half an hour before the plane lands, Rocky Smalls, who got this phone call from this unknown number that the police are calling a mission giver, Rocky Smalls calls Hapt here. And Rocky Smalls is a supervisor at the pump and dump. Hapt here
Lima
is a
35,
mechanic
1080 with a browning color, Principe Diabolus, driven by
half an
Paulo
hour before
Escobar,
this prison
going
this whole prison thing kicks
northbound
off.
LSIA,
his boss
runway 1.
calls him, and within 4 minutes of ending that call,
also tackled
he
an
immediately
officer.
calls Mercy Schilling and cancels his appointment.
Also tackled
And
Winona
then,
Walker.
shortly thereafter, calls Dr. Green and says something to the effect of, oh, you know, a friend of mine is having an emergency and I need to go help them out.
Vehicle is exiting
Notably, he
on
doesn't
the...
say anything about hunting. So then,
Continuing northbound, New Empire Way.
After, a little while after the prison not the prison transport, but like the plane
Hey, you're
lands at
behind me.
LSA,
Bishop.
he calls Winston Walker.
Left,
Winston
westbound,
Walker, being
Greenwich
another
Parkway,
person
right,
who was called by this
northbound,
mission giver fellow.
Autopia Parkway.
And then he gets another call
Going
from Rocky
off-road.
Smalls, and another call from Rocky Smalls in the span of about 20 minutes. And also in that span of 20 minutes, he goes and he makes 2
Don't have any
purchases
court
for like
information,
$300 or so
It's just
at
us two.
ammunition.
Continuing northbound, Dutch London Street.
And why this ammunition purchases are a little bit odd is because in the statements by officers, it's noted that there was an officer, Edmund Bean, who was actually called to basically run ammunition to the officers at the
Northbound,
prison
Goliath Ave.
because they were running low on ammo.
Passing the construction site.
And if there's a whole bunch of people shooting each other at the
Not
prison,
the left.
There's no smoking
Right,
at the
eastbound,
cigarette.
kind of makes sense
Boulevard
that
left.
the
Northbound,
criminals
through
who were sieging this prison
Right garage.
also were probably
I'm
running
telling
low
you,
on ammo.
there's no smoking in the courtroom.
So it would make
Put the
sense
cigarette
to
out.
call someone
Wait,
to
what?
come in
Drinking
and
right
run
here.
ammo
Right here.
so that they can maintain their
I'm on
siege.
ground
That's
level.
how
Let me know where he
extended,
goes.
protracted, you
Oh, wait, there you go.
wars of attrition are fought. There's supply lines to consider, and when people are exhausting all of their ammo, shooting at each other from long distances and generally missing, you need to resupply. And
waiting
here
right
comes
here.
Hap Tier at the request of his boss with a shitload of ammunition for
Going up to 4th.
questionable reasons. The other reason why this is weird is because, again, his alibi is hunting. So
Okay, we're on the roof. Going northbound.
you're not allowed to hunt
He's
around
going-
the prison,
He just fit.
first off. The hunting ground basically, like, starts
You alright?
around kind of, like,
He's on foot.
past the red lights racetrack.
I'm at the
Going
bottom
So
down
the
the
only
ramp.
available hunting grounds... Oh, also, the other thing is the vast majority of hunting grounds, if you're trying to go from the hunting ground to the hunting store that's off of Joshua Road on Route 68,
Coming up.
that's nowhere near the... I mean, it's kind of sort of near the prison, but it's not really that near the prison. And if you were trying to get to that location from any viable hunting ground, you wouldn't go by the prison. There's only two places that you could potentially hunt that would take you by the prison, and that's the Palomino Highlands
Going towards the ramp.
or just south of the quarry.
Finally going down it.
And notably,
Got him away from his bike.
both of those
Going
are
by
also
ya.
kind of sort of near
For the
where
stairs.
the windmills are, where the police were saying they were taking fire from. So it's kind of convenient that
Going
if
down,
you were,
going up the stairs to
that
level
you
5.
would have you'd be at the prison and whatnot. Like, you kind of don't know about that one.
Going for the bike.
After reviewing all of the circumstantial evidence, though, there is still nonetheless the fact of the matter that Hap Tier, no one ever saw him shoot anything. And while his alibi is weak, and it seems a bit insane that this man would drive onto a prison whilst a bunch of people are shooting and there's lights and sirens going off all over. The fact that no one can actually place him as shooting anyone, despite the fact that he is GSR positive, which, I mean, indicates he's shot. At what? Who knows? And the fact that the vehicle was not actually documented, which could have potentially provided additional evidence that, well, it could have provided additional evidence that he actually was hunting, or it also could have completely taken that argument off the mark, because now he wouldn't be able to hide behind the fact, well, you know, I could have had pelts or a dog in that trunk. The fact that that trunk wasn't identified at the time, or wasn't documented and wasn't submitted, the
officer go
panel
upstairs and get pictures
ultimately
of the
has
audience.
decided there's not enough evidence to convict
early bird, we have a lot of
Hap
different people in
Tier
there,
of the
especially people
charges
wearing
that he
masks.
is facing. It's probably likely
Who's
that
here?
he was
27, doing my
involved,
best,
but
really
not
sure
enough
courthouse
evidence was submitted to the court that could prove that he was actually one of the shooters.
Double
Like, he's
19, 1041
bit of an insane person for driving onto the prison like that, but the
We're
panel
assuming
feels
that
that
was
there's not
active
enough
shooting.
evidence. So,
Sorry, but that wasn't.
not guilty as to all charges. Last but not least, we get to Gemini.
Alpha 23, 1041.
First, there were some assertions made by defense counsel about the fingerprint. So we need to talk about some of those assertions. Starting with, so Gemini was fingerprinted by Detective Meyer, and that fingerprint came back to Gemini. That was the woman that entered into the prison with the man. There was a man and a woman that entered the prison, and then sometime later, a person identified as Vern Harrison drives in with a truck. And the woman that was shot down is the one that was fingerprinted by Detective Stephanie Meyer as Gemini. So, is it a violation of your civil rights to be fingerprinted whilst you're unconscious? Answer: no. No, you can fingerprint anyone who is properly seized, such as incident to a custodial arrest. And at the point where someone who has been identified as Gemini, or at the point where someone is running into a prison and firing off a gun at people, yeah, that's a pretty good reason for arresting someone. So, yeah, you can take your fingerprint. That's not a constitutional violation. That's not a violation of your civil rights. That That can happen. In fact, I actually have a note down here. Some of you may be surprised to learn that under the U.S. Constitution, under some circumstances, your blood can be taken whilst you are unconscious for something as simple as a DUI. That is Mitchell v. Wisconsin, decided by the U.S. Supreme Court in 2019. If the police suspect that you are you are driving under the influence and you pass out before the police can get a blood alcohol test from any other means, like a breathalyzer or something, they can just take your fucking blood. And there's also lots of other circumstances where police can take your blood without your consent and without a warrant. So, if people don't like this uncomfortable fact or disagree with it, I will direct you to please listen to the hit single by Childish Gambino titled "This Is America."
Oh.
Watch it with the video.
Now, what about Cassidy? Do you have to read Cassidy rights to an unconscious person? So believe it or not, there's a bit of a case on point here too. Y'all remember back to 2013 about the Boston bomber? When he was apprehended, he was drifting in and out of consciousness for like several days in a hospital. And the FIB interrogated him for 16 hours without reading him his Miranda rights. And that testimony was admitted in the case against him where he was convicted and sentenced to death. And although that sentence was then overturned, fast forward to 2022, that sentence was also reimposed by the Supreme Court of the United States. So he got off death, now he's being put to back to death. And part of the interrogation tape that the FIB took of him, that was all admissible. Now, granted, that was admissible under something called the public safety exception, where basically how that started was if the intent of the officers is to get information for health or safety purposes, and it's not actually to like interrogate your involvement in a crime or whatever, they don't have to Mirandize you. They can just ask that shit. But like many things that started in the 1960s, that has been expanded upon drastically. In the bomber case, it's because the courts have basically decided that if you are engaged in acts of terrorism or anything similar to that, yeah, they can just ask you those questions. They don't have to Mirandize you at all. So the other thing is, if you go into our legislation and you look at Cassidy, our Cassidy rights states that these rights attach at the time an individual is brought into custody by the police, but then it immediately clarifies that that period is at the beginning of adversarial and charging proceedings against them. According to Detective Mayer, Gemma Knight and all of the defendants that were related to this incident were immediately cut loose and set free after they received treatment in the hospital. Adversarial and charging proceedings did not take place until a week or so later when warrants were put out for these individuals' arrest. So also at the time that Gemma Knight was handcuffed and taken to the hospital, adversarial and charging proceedings against them hadn't even begun, because those didn't begin even until the warrants were put out. So by a plain reading of Cassidy, Gemma Knight's Cassidy rights hadn't even attached at that point. And that's even ignoring the questionable idea that you have to read Cassidy rights to an incapacitated individual who obviously cannot understand them in the first place because they are incapacitated. Like, the whole point, Cassidy is basically based off of Miranda, and the whole point of Cassidy is it's designed to ensure that statements that are made by the police are made knowingly and voluntary. It actually states that in the Cassidy opinion. And it's also to ensure that they can secure counsel for their defense and also redress for the courts through bench trials, etc., etc. Gemma was also not questioned at that time. She was not interrogated. In fact, she was not interrogated until she was brought into custody on the warrant that was placed. So, as far as this being a violation of her Cassidy rights, the fact that she was fingerprinted whilst unconscious after running into a prison and shooting, kind of immaterial. No civil rights violation has occurred here. The police can fingerprint you if you're unconscious on scene in order to identify you. Whether there's another reason that police can or shouldn't do that, that's not up for the courts to decide. So anyway, moving on. Felony trespassing. So, Detective Meyer, DOC Skeever, and DOC Gibbs, they all testified that there was a man and a woman who entered the prison. And the woman was shot down. And that woman that was shot down was identified by fingerprint by Detective Meyer. And you're not supposed to be in the prison. So, yeah, that's kind of felony. That's felony trespassing. The panel's finding you guilty on that. Next, possession of Oxy. So your possessions were logged into evidence, in which case you had a firearm, 7 boxes of ammo, 1 bottle of Oxy, and a bat. You had Oxy, so you're guilty of possession of a controlled dangerous substance in the 2nd degree. Possession of a criminal possession of a firearm, the panel is finding you not guilty. And the reason why is Gemma Knight's weapons license wasn't suspended until September 7th. This incident happened on August 17th. So, at the time Gemma Knight walked into prison, she had a valid weapons license. That's not criminal use. She had a license. So, not guilty. Now, introduction of contraband to a prison facility, that says that you can't bring a controlled dangerous substance or a weapon into prison, basically unless you're a cop or a medic. And unfortunately for Gemma Knight, she was terminated from her job at EMS on August 6th. And you did go into the prison.
76
So you did bring
MRPD
contraband,
with 195.
i.e. a weapon and or drugs, into prison.
One, same traffic.
So you're guilty on that one.
But that'll be
Next.
10-6.
Attempted murder of a government employee. So, she was GSR tested. She was GSR positive. 1 police officer and 2 DOC testified that the woman who breached the prison that was then fingerprinted and identified as Gemma Knight was shooting at police and correctional officers. And she had a gun and ammo in her possession. There were no casings, but I mean, there's a positive GSR test. You've got 3 people all testifying that they saw her shooting. She's got the gun and she's got the ammo in her possessions. Yeah, you were shooting in the prison during a siege at said prison. The panel, based on that evidence, finds you guilty of attempted murder of a government employee for shooting at correctional officers. Next, we got escape from prison. So this question again asks, was Gemma Knight providing material aid to prisoners in trying to escape the prison, and or material aid to the people who are trying to attack the prison transport? So generally speaking, the only reason to attack a prison transport is if you want to kill or kidnap like a person involved in the transport, or you want to set someone in the transport free. That's kind of really the only 2 reasons to attack a prison transport or a prison. And based on a head count that was taken by the DOC after this, a high-value prisoner named Shang Lu wasn't in that head count, even though they were in the prison transport. And based on Winston Walker's history and texts and all this, it seems like there's a fairly high likelihood that the reason why Walker and Miss Knight were involved in this in the first place, and although she's not being charged to it, one of the officers did testify, or not testify, but they did in a statement say that they saw someone that looked like Fauna Mori and who was wearing an outfit that they've seen Fauna Mori in, but that's not really enough to go on.
Hold up.
The long story short, it seems like that might be the reason why Walker and Miss Knight were there, to spring Shang Lu out of prison, because Winston Walker, the president of the motor club, I guess, is like this guy's protege or something. And at the end of the day, even if they weren't necessarily involved in that for that specific purpose, attacking the correctional officers and the police officers certainly would have assisted in Shang Lu's escape. So, materially aiding an escape from prison kind of met there by, shooting all those people. Now, you're being charged with accomplice to escape from prison times 5. The panel, under the impression of the panel, we don't think you really cared about 4 of those prisoners. It's the opinion of the panel that you kind of probably only cared about Shang Lu. So rather than accomplice to escape from prison times 5, we're finding you guilty of accomplice to escape from prison times 1. And last but not least, we get to the big charge.
Everyone's on a traffic stop with a motorcycle.
Accomplice to murder of a government employee.
Madwin Thunder northbound near the golf course.
So the panel is not
white male, blue shorts,
100% sure why the state charged this as accomplice. I don't know if that was a stand-in to like represent that they're charging it based on a doctrine of transferred intent murder. Either way, they do kind of sort of fulfill the same purpose. But basically, what a transferred intent murder is when a homicide occurs during the commission or attempted commission of any felony or misdemeanor involving indifference to human life, then the transferred intent murder rule triggers, and you can be found guilty for that murder. Unlike what Franklin DuPont mentioned in his closing, which is what he referenced was the actual doctrine of transferred intent as it is found in U.S. mainland courts, we have our own transferred intent murder rule, which is different from that. Our transferred intent murder rule is actually the felony murder rule, but we didn't call it the felony murder rule. The rule is a little more broad than the felony murder rule, because the felony murder rule only generally speaking,
at the golf course now.
only applies in
Still 76.
with 5 specific crimes. Our rule applies to during the commission if a death occurs during the commission of any misdemeanor or felony offense, as long as that misdemeanor or felony offense involve an indifference to human life.
Okay, I'm 30 seconds out.
Running into a prison facility and shooting people is a felony that involves indifference to human life. So, under the doctrine of a transferred intent murder, if someone died while this happened, it would apply.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not in the
And
golf
in this
course where
case,
you are. I'm across the street.
within the prison that was being sieged by numerous individuals, and the same prison to which Miss Knight breached into and started shooting people, DOC correctional officer Fletcher York died.
Okay, was it involved in a crime earlier?
So 2 of the prison inmates in the transport also died, albeit their deaths appear to have been caused by them attacking correctional officers and gaining some of their equipment in an attempt to escape themselves. Needless to say, especially with regards to Correctional Officer York, there was a death, there was a homicide that occurred in the commission of this siege of the prison, to which Gemma Knight was party to by breaching into the prison and shooting people. So, is the opinion of the panel that a transferred intent murder is met here, and the panel finds Miss Knight guilty of murder of a government employee. As for sentencing here, we kind of had to bandy this one about a little bit, because attacking prison, and in which case a person died, not good. We don't like people sieging prison. But also, we do acknowledge that this is a conviction based on a transferred intent murder. It's not like Miss Knight walked up to Fletcher York and placed a gun against his head and blew his brains out personally. This is based on the doctrine of transferred intent. So, as for sentencing, we place this on the lower end for murder of a government employee due to kind of the circumstances surrounding it. Also, we built in some time off parole due to the fact that Miss Knight did not receive a bail hearing until, I believe, 3 days after her apprehension on a warrant. So, in total, the panel sentences Miss Knight to 10 consecutive years incarcerated within Bolingbroke Penitentiary, with 7 additional years to be served on parole after the 10 years, and a $17,500 fine.
792 radio check.
That is the sentence
N2.
carried out today.
Does anybody know where you can
confirm.
change clothes at the DPPD?
So the time served is
next
for
to the
to be added to the parole time.
We already
full 10
built
years
that in.
prison.
We already built the time served in. It's 10 and 7.
10 7 flat.
10 and 7 is the final. That's the total.
Fucking rainbow. So it was gonna be 13 and 7? I'm confused.
Like next to the bong cabinet, those lockers.
Can you bang the gavel so I
Wait,
can ask my question?
but I was in jail. Why did you take it off the back end instead of the front end?
That's what the panel decided.
Motorcycle came back. And it's Joe Kroll.
But you're part of the panel.
What I'm gonna say is this won't be the last time you see me on this charge, Your Honors. Long live Osiris.
Oh my god. Praise be.
Mm,
Active pursuit.
Praise
Yeah,
be.
like, driven by Joe Kroll.
Praise fucking be.
Vividly identified.
Why are you just trying to punch everyone?
Ronald, please.
Second time you've been throwing hands.
Gavel banging part
now
yet?
he's trying to punch people? That's crazy.
Want me to bang the gavel?
Why is he
Ow.
naked?
I wish I could actually bang the
and
gavel.
she
All
is
right,
not
gavel
happy.
sounds. Bang, bang, bang. This sentencing hearing is now adjourned. Stay tuned for part 2 featuring Vern Harrison and Lilith Huron next week.
Tackling me.
Hey. It's about the part where the DOC aren't being charged
any
for
officers
executing
over there with
unarmed
her?
prisoners,
Joy,
but
you
you
fell.
know, that's cool.
Maybe they shouldn't charge DOC and beat them to take their equipment.
So hi Ratchet, how you doing, baby?
On that note, I gotta go.
Interesting.
Get up.
Oh, I gotta go get the boats.
Get out of the way. I'm going to go with Vinewood.
Oh god, I
That's it, I'm
until
trying
the
to get out.
stampede
Whoa,
finishes.
Damn.
Yeah. Same.
Yep.
What's that?
How many officers do we have who would be available for a transport if we did one?
Hey, Patrick.
Lima 17.
Goblin
Damn,
Gargoyle
74.
53.
Oh, we have units here. I'm here as well. Delta 1's already here. Yeah, but it's units can 76
See you
as well.
in a couple of years.
When would the transport be happening?
Pretty good deal on time, so.
Yeah.
Kitty.
20
Ooh.
something hours. I don't know. We'll see.
Kitty, let me just. Here, let me put. Oh, hello. Good kitty.
Yeah, Lilith fucked up. She was like all over Vern and shit, and she fucked herself over as a doctor.
Have a chat with the warden. I'll see what we can work out.
Okay.
Oh, I probably will be. I know that I respect the DOC more than the cops who only mentioned him twice during the entire murder trial.
Crazy to have a murder trial for a man and then never talk about him. Almost like they don't give a shit about anything other than fucking us over.
There's warden.
Need anything, just call me, Gemma.
Oh, I still need you to file that. I need you to
Yes,
file
yep,
that civil suit against the PD for $17,500.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll write that down.
No particular reason.
Do you have anything on you that's contraband?
I've got a lot of things on me that are contraband, probably.
Okay. Well, I am going to place you in cuffs at this time, all right?
Sure.
Doctor into lawyer?
But I do believe that you can walk, so I'm going to unfasten your legs here.
You know, right anyway, Patrick? I should probably go back up to the. I think my alcohol's done.
They got new jackets.
Don't worry, girl. I'll
They
see
got
you
like
very
proper
soon.
Osiris jackets. made for
I can give you a ride.
people.
Okay.
Good dog. Good dog. Aura, we can take you to go visit
I
her.
think you just soft cuffed it. I think you soft cuffed a detective.
Yeah!
I got it. I got it.
I deserve it.
Okay, Miss Knight, you can go to
Do you want me
see if
in
you can
the
Whoa,
walk.
look at the
You're right.
Illuminati ass symbol. That's crazy.
Bitch district attorney declares that
Probably
she's
next,
trespassed from the
because
entirety of Cleveland.
Joe's likely to come back. He's an idiot.
You're not wrong.
Oh.
Just chase him away each time.
I'm half awake right now. I'm tired.
Ratchet.
Okay, units, we're gonna be starting rolling out. Let's get staged on the western
Ratchet,
side.
we gotta
Request
go.
help, Veronica, please.
Yeah, okay.
Sam 74 is at the doors on the side.
Can you guys get a channel so
If you're
regular
assisting,
patrol
yeah,
can
go
still?
to channel 7, please, if you're assisting with transport.
No, you came.
Radio check.
Yeah.
Let's start clearing all these guys away from the exit.
Yeah, I've got Miss Knight down in the cells. I'm going to pull my Buffalo around. Do we have a PD vehicle we can transport them in? Just need a volunteer illusion.
Sam 20 can do it.
Alright, can you back your illusion up to the entrance where we bring prisoners out of?
Yeah,
Channel 7.
Oh, watch out for the cat. Watch out for the cat.
I'll see the cat.
All right.
Illusion's ready to go.
Copy that. I'm gonna go pull any weapons that Miss Knight may have off of her for whatever reason, and then I will bring her up. Pull that. You're gonna want to pull that illusion forward a little bit because I'm bringing her up from.
Pardon. Sorry.
Yeah, I got an individual here refusing to back away from the exit. Alright, cool. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna give them a warning. If not, they're going to cuffs.
Are we ready for the prisoner?
I just
Stand by.
issued all units go to channel 7 if they're helping with the transport.
be advised, we have a very angry crowd beginning to gather on the lawn.
Good 10-4. Let's just peacefully ask them to disperse. I'll go and help you out with that. Put it back on my closer. You're good. You could stay here.
Hey. My car is filled with trash, and I need to clean it out.
We can just stand by.
Yeah, I think the longer we wait on this, the worse the crowd's gonna get.
We're ready. We're staged if you guys are ready inside.
We're bringing Gemma up.
That's 10-4 sounds good.
Do you want to keep your gun in your lap in case stuff goes weird? I can go an indefinite period of time without food. I can just keep healing myself, though I should probably eat for RP.
That has just started, don't you worry.
Very ominous, Miss Knight. I'm not gonna
Love
lie.
you all. Resolution is just really lovely. You would think that you were chasing a
Alright,
straddle.
I am ready to roll as soon as I get in my Buffalo. Let's just head up LS Freeway, nothing fancy.
You'll most likely be followed by a long string of white cars. Not that they're gonna interfere this time, but just be advised.
Let's get 2 Aleutians to pull forward, and then the transport one, and then all of PD can follow behind them.
That's 10 days, no Gemma.
Charlie 1's gonna scout ahead a little bit for big ambush spots, so stand by.
Redder. Copy, Lima 17's gonna call it behind you.
Biker crossing that intersection. Up to LS is clear. I'm gonna check water tree.
Free convoy, we're locking in at 65.
Monka?
LS Freeway appears clear up to the water treatment facility, and we'll hold here until the convoy arrives.
We're making the approach to the water treatment now. Passing it now.
I like doing prison transports. I think they're fun. Even if nothing happens.
Alright, we're gonna take the exit as normal, take the access road. When we arrive at prison, please do not enter the gates until I complete a security lap.
It feels really immersive, you know? And dangerous. And scary.
So, spacing. passing over to the access road.
The Sandy exit now. Now entering the access road.
Copy that. We're doing a security sweep of the parking lot. No suspicious vehicles right now.
Roger, we're approaching the gate now.
Copy that. Let me know when that illusion is stopped at the gate. I'll do our security lab, and then we can get Miss Knight in here.
Is now at the gate.
Copy that. Initiating security lab. Stand by.
We get sirens.
Alright, prison perimeter is code 4. Please roll in. Take them all the way back to new inmate G3.
Opening first gate.
We do use an airlock system, so if you can double up, please do.
DOC, can you flick your lights real quick?
Don't open the. Get away from the gate.
Sorry,
The
we're
other
just
one's
getting this
locked.
done. Just go in. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Now we have gates open.
How far back do I go?
All the way back.
Until you see
Past
new
the
inmate
crane.
G3.
I thought it was gonna pop off.
I expected this to go a lot worse than what it did.
I mean, yeah.
Alright, can I have one of you grab Miss Knight and bring her into the intake building here?
God, that was the longest fucking verdict.
There's a green in color SUV just pulling up outside.
Just gonna make contact with the driver.
lady from the courthouse.
Okay, all officers are going to pull off the prison now.
Remember, never open more than one gate at a time. That breaks the airlock.
Everyone clear?
Confirm, all clear.
Lima 17 going back channel 1.
Thank you, DOC, for your
Thank
help.
you. Sam 74 transition back to channel 1.
Sam 20, Sam trap.
Dispatch Lima 17 back on channel 1. We got a bunch of white cars headed to the prison.
Yeah, they're just coming to visit, most likely.
Okay. Just let everyone know.
You called. What's this about last night? For the thing I said, okay. Let me get to a spot where I can pull over so I can get my NDW out.
Spooky.
Spooky scary.
I was actually worried we were gonna get shot for a second. I think if we would have taken any longer to do the transport, we might have.
Copy that. Does anyone know if HVTU is open?
Yeah, I think if you look at the directory, it'll tell you. Yeah, they're open.
Wow, thank you for that.
Hey, I gave you both. Alright, you're welcome.
Shit, I need food.
I'm
hungry.
I'm getting a mobile mechanic to the white car garage for my wintergreen. If you want to come here.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
I can't decide if I should eat or if I should just go to bed.
Well, which would you prefer? We're halfway between both.
Ocean King on that traffic stop.
I should probably eat before I go to bed.
Yeah, then you won't wake up hungry.
10-4.
Yeah.
Alright, we're probably just gonna go to Burger Shot and see if we can get something quick.
No,
I do
77.
not want to go to the city, and that is where everything else is.
I went to the wrong white garage.
Book.
Huh? I've got no one to ride along with except Ratchet and me today.
Dispatch, lanes are 35. Code 4 on the latest traffic stop. 10-8.
What's up?
Hi, Salena.
Hello. How's it
Hello.
going?
Do you want to? It's going good. Going good. I'm gonna go 42, but before I do you want to do a VR thing for motor, which would make you a probie? It's
Sure.
not very complex
Yeah,
at all.
sure.
Okay. Do you want to do it? Come over to the LSSD and just put on a motor uniform, and we'll go to VR.
Sure. I'm just grabbing food at Burger Shot really quick.
Okay. Harriet wants to come. She can also do it. It's not like somebody can do
Harriet,
both
do
of
you
you.
wanna
She
do
wants to be
motor league
probie.
in VR, or do you want to go to
in
bed?
Rockford Hills.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
If you want to be a
I need to go
probie.
to bed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means you can go on ride-alongs with trainers and do motor.
He's gotta go to bed.
That's fine.
Going to bed sounds like fun.
Gotta go to bed.
It's very eepy of her.
She's eepy. I gotta get food and then I'm gonna drop her off. And then
Okay,
I'll be
just
there in like
just
5
find me.
minutes.
I'll be somewhere in the LSSD.
Okay, is that like a quest to find you or?
No, I'll probably be very easily found, probably in the center.
All right.
And then if you go into the SOPs, you know where like all those random police SOPs are in the MDW. There's a motor one from 3 months ago. There'll be a uniform guy that you can just gives you what you need to wear. You might have to change the patches around and whatnot, but it gives you most of it.
Shit, where are SOPs at again? I'm a lost.
MDW, the little 3 bars at the top, documents, San Andreas Police, whatever it says, law enforcement of San Andreas. And then 3 months ago, there's a motor unit standard operating procedures. All the way at the bottom, there is a female uniform thing. You know what to do with that, right?
Why am I always at the
Yeah.
bottom? Why do women have to be on the bottom? And men
I
on
didn't.
top?
Well, tell Jeff. I
We
didn't make
decided
it.
that was a good thing.
Well, Jeff and Ron maybe. So
damn
you
it,
know.
Jeff.
Well, I'm trying to empower women through motor cert, so I'm trying to help you here.
Can I have one burger and one drink, please?
I'm one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Alright, bye.
Yeah.
Water.
Coming right up.
Easy.
Here, 27, 10-8. Any actives for additionals?
I believe there is or was a transport going on channel 7. Unsure if that's still active. Otherwise, nothing that I'm aware of.
It's done.
Report's been completed.
10-4.
There you are.
Latest 37 in Rockford, code 4.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah, he's welcome. And
Hey,
for
what's
you?
up? Can I get just 2 burgers and 2 waters?
2 burgers, 2 bottles, certainly.
Davis 8-3 sending patrol pattern to the south side. Most calls will require a 77.
Can you send on your 20?
Be down in the south side. Most of my calls coming up here will probably need a 77.
I'm gonna need a 77.
02776.
No, there's no current call. I'm just letting you know any calls that I have coming up will be needing a 77.
Cat just lives the best life.
Do you have a 77 available for Delta 83?
And he was saying that if a call appears in the south side, he will be responding and will then need a 77. He does not need one.
There you are.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, he's welcome.
Is there a officer that has a CDL?
Nice. Appreciate you.
Yeah, you just need someone to
Yeah, you
drive
guys
a
have
tow
a
truck.
good one.
Yeah, I need him to pick up my
Oh.
bike and
You don't need a license. The guy will
I
just
get,
give it to you.
2
If it's for
burgers.
police business.
2 drinks.
okay, then I need, can someone go grab a tow truck?
Oh, what? Damn it. Every time. All right.
Davis 8-3,
Opens back
1038
door.
eastbound Brogue Avenue. Gonna be a 70s model car occupied ×3. Dark in color.
Can anyone assist Winona? She needs a tow truck.
Oh,
Sam,
sweet
20, I'll be around after I
Christ.
get on the 38
Everyone's
northbound
busy
Sonora,
with
tow truck about to hit.
things. I gotta go be a probie.
Oh, what if you get that guy to help you?
What is that?
Cole, I have a seat.
Well, a probie for motor. I'm gonna be a motor
Yeah,
probie.
yeah. I mean, if it
doing
was
some
it code
motor
Oh.
stuff started.
We are still kind of.
I want to ride a motorcycle.
I think I want to do that too, but I think I'm gonna wait a bit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I need a police officer.
Bubbles.
You have a,
He's
you
fine.
Are you alone there?
I get hurt.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Definitely seen worse.
If you call it code 4,
I've definitely
you got
done
2
worse.
officers
I mean,
there,
seen worse.
then,
Yep.
Like,
Code 4,
Yep.
he hasn't been violent yet.
okay, I want to hear code 4 when you haven't seen him.
Well, I can literally hear him right around the corner, so it's
Yeah,
not
not
code 4
code
yet. Fortunately, my sirens are on, so they know where we're at.
I'm heading back to her
23, 1038, brush.
Right.
Thank
Your
you for
stop,
the ride.
Monami. Oh. You okay?
Oh. Yeah.
Ratchet, are you going to bed too?
Oh, 23, 10-7.
I think I want the
Maybe.
front seat, maybe.
Or do you want to come in the front? I'm going into VR, so I don't know if I can take you with me for a bit. You can wait for me if you want. Or you can go eat. Oh, okay.
She's in.
Good Harold. Good night, Harriet.
Hello.
What are you doing, Harold?
Shutting off the cars because everything's okay.
Late to 35.
Okay, is
76 to
everything
latest
okay?
60
Oh,
in
that
Del
car is
Perro.
messed up.
Hello. The America is gone.
It is. Yeah, again.
No, we repainted it, you know, so.
Oh, yeah. I saw
extra
that.
patrol
That one
car,
was
you
crazy.
know. So we got lots at the graves, you know.
Yeah, we do. You doing okay?
Hello, not so bad, you know.
You tired?
Yes, little bit, so. Lots of talking, lots of meetings, lots of, you know, how do we fix this? So, but not actually fixing it, so. The usual.
Oh, right, yeah, the normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
You're senior for today. Get your stripe back on, you know.
What?
You're a senior deputy. You're gonna get that back on.
Today?
And let's see if I remember to tell you to take until I tell you to take it off, right? So it'll probably be a champ, right? All right, you know.
Okay,
So
yeah, I'll
that's
go.
all.
I'll go put that
You know
back
what
on.
you're doing, you know. You know.
Dispatch, Lima
you're
35.
fantastic.
I'm about to go get my motor
38.
probie stuff with Bill.